and that's a good time to start this stream.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait, I hope it is still. Oh no.
What?
Is it named wrong?
Yeah, I hope
No.
it's. I hope it's. Well, just
Shouldn't be.
Let's check Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch might be because I don't fuck with Twitch.
I
Then we
did.
deleted the JoyRide YouTube. It's gone.
Whoops.
And I'm about to look at it right now, Freddy.
Yep, it says Overwatch.
Uh-oh.
Silly Billy.
It says Overwatch with more fucking more popular people than us.
That
I'm
ain't
popular
true.
guy.
Episode 41. There it is. I did it. And this is Dungeons and Dingans.
Are you editing the Twitch right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Good, thank you.
I'm fixing it up for you.
Hey, check it. I can do evil Jackie. Be like, hi, I'm a Jackie. No, I'm evil Jackie.
Please do that for a fucking bit.
Wow, is it still like? Yeah, it didn't change. Why the fuck did
Oh,
that change?
I'll fix it. You start the show. I'll fix it.
All right. Let me mute this so I don't constantly hear myself. I think YouTube should be good though, right?
Yeah, I fixed the YouTube.
All right, cool. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Joyquest from a break of Joyquest from more Joyquest and all the other Joyquest. I'm not delaying time anymore because I found it. I found the announcement page. This is great.
Has been located.
Let's get excited here, because let's give a huge shout out to our Patreon producers. It's Mr. Host, Ryan Helm, Patrick Rippey, Maxwell Robertson. I'm kidding, it's Kim Morton. That's the one I skipped, but it's because I love him the most, and I can't have favoritism. But if you'd like a shout out as well, join the Patreon. That is a Patreon producer tier at the $25, where your name is in the credits of our videos, because really appreciate that cash. It helps push our projects forward. And then we've got the $5 tier, where you become an NPC in Joyquest, where if you can't do the $25 tier, but you still want a little bit of something in your life, you could be a part of this game as an NPC. And I'm still working on them. There's a couple I haven't really gotten in yet, and more that these lovely critters and people are gonna meet. I said meet. They're gonna meet real soon. The $3 tier for a production blog for the Conquest, because that will be a tier later on for Conquest related stuff, but we are still in production. So we do have a blog to like kind of update you with stuff like that, with the progress of the. It's a manga, right? I keep wanting to say comic.
Well, it is a comic, because I mean, I think that's kind of like the anime argument, really. Like,
So we'll show you the mamic as soon as it's done.
but I mean, it looks like it's stylistically, it's supposed to look like a manga.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, and
Visual novel?
huh?
Yeah, graphic novel.
Graphic novel.
Oh, that makes sense.
The digital graphic novel, probably the best way to put it for now.
And I got the
Well,
Spidey
But anyways,
stuff.
other announcements.
Yeah.
We added the fucking the President Scott Sticky Party merch to the Teespring store. Has been selling very good. You guys should get on that. I'm actually surprised. Go figure that when we listen to the fan base, we actually get products that they want.
Wait, are you sure about that? Like, should we-
That was a suggestion in Discord one night. I was like, hey guys, what do you guys want for merch? And like, get us some President Scott merch. I'm like, okay. And sure shit, man. People love that.
wait, we should listen to them?
Season 4 poster for My Hero Bridge coming out very soon.
That's gonna be
Looks
cool.
fucking magnificent. Otherwise, what I'm missing? Oh yes. We're gonna still do an official announcement. So it's not official, but it's definitely happening. We will be at Anime Dallas the weekend of November 30th through December 2nd
Yeah.
Nice.
at the Dallas Fort Worth
Well,
Hyatt Regency.
let me double check those dates real fast, because it might be December 1st, but let me check.
Our panel's December 1st. Our panel will be December 1st, 10 p.m. Central.
Yes, we'll be there until December 2nd.
Yeah, and we're in one of the big rooms, baby. We're prime
Oh,
time.
yeah, I saw a picture of what the room you guys.
That
are
was
gonna be.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
We're like,
Huge.
whoa.
They got us the big. We're a
Way
big show. I know they think we're Team 4-Star or something.
Yeah,
No,
Jesus, that was like an
we need
auditorium.
your
I was like,
help.
what?
To fill it up. Come on in. Watch some shows.
Yep, and there we'll be premiering Iron Blooded Abridgment there.
Hell yeah. It's gonna
Which you will not be able to see on YouTube until like next year. So you want to see it first?
well.
Come to that anime.
Your, high definition camcorders, everyone.
No, don't film how empty the panel room's gonna be.
Wait, no, there's iPhones now. It doesn't even matter.
Right.
But yeah, but Patreon will see it probably. Depends on the copyright situation. Patreon will see it later this year, but they'll have to wait sometime next year on YouTube. But yeah, that's what's going on. Otherwise, Naomi, plug your
Oh shit!
charity.
I
He just
forgot about
rolled out of his fucking chair.
She's been getting hit in the head too many times. She's
You see
forgotten.
that
She's
head?
like me now.
He's rolling.
I'm like really slow.
He's rolling.
Where is he doing? He's boxing.
No,
I'm boxing.
Oh, good.
At the end of the month. So I would like some money for that, please. Well, it's not for me. It's for Cancer Research UK. I've been training, not very well. It's for a good cause. The link in the stream chat.
Description below.
better be
In the
training.
stream chat.
You could do it.
Links to the pants.
Woo!
Look how we got our announcements. We had technical difficulties and got our announcements done in under 10 minutes.
That's a new record.
That's a new record. So let's get started, shall we?
Except for one last one. $1 tier for anybody to join and to get immediate access to all of our content.
Yes, if you want to see Iron Blood Orphans abridged early, you want to see Goblin Slayer abridged early. It's coming very soon. We're just holding on to it. We got some. If you were at Broken Mind last night, you know why there's been a delay on some things.
Yeah.
Because YouTube. We won't say here because we don't want to get demonetized, but our overlords YouTube.
And it's probably also why, we're going to have Iron Blood Orphan Bridge like next year.
Yeah. Good old YouTube.
Good old you.
No, not any company's fault. No copyright holder's fault. It's legitimately YouTube. YouTube is screwing us over super hard right now.
But
We'll make it through.
yeah.
We're smart. As if this situation proves, we're much smarter than they are. Much more professional. So we'll get through it. We will get through it.
Well, with that
Anyways,
in mind,
we're a good start.
let's get to it. So, we last left off in our story. These four companions plus Unimo Numero Contrubro Harper, they all traveled through Iberia, facing frost giants, ice dragones, and crazy weird zombie blood wolves that they fought in Gunnifer's old past village, and they finally made their trek over to Eldritch City, having a talk with Professor Howard about how interactive and manipulative the jewel shards were, and they were trying to hatch out a plan, like how to handle this great power and this very corruptive power. But besides that, they also took a week to do a couple of things, to do some cat, don't knock that over, please, I beg of you. To do some shopping, to do some building, to make some friendships, to make things happen. So over the course of a week, we've had Mars do a couple of things. Hey Mars, what did you do this week, huh?
Well, what did I do this week?
That was a good week.
I installed a magical door into the ship that only I can use.
That's not
Okay.
Not telling anyone because I'm a dick.
Sweet.
You know.
Thanks for telling us. No, I know. But anyways,
Yeah, that
For
was good.
Magic door.
5,000 gold, baby.
now I'm curious where that goes.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Mars installed a magical door. But there were reasons why if I put in a normal thing, like a normal area, then it would have just been like...
Yeah,
It would have slowed down the ship, basically.
it would have.
Let me see. What else did
I mean, it would have
do?
added more armor class to it, technically. It would have been, a little bulkier, but it's like, speed could be more
Ivan,
important.
did Gunnifer ever fill me in on not
No
making
arm,
that?
no arm.
Yeah, we said no arm.
Yeah, Gunnifer's like, no arm because I don't trust you, you weirdo. Probably. I meant that.
No, I just said because I would prefer Howard, someone I care about. It was much more heartbreaking than that.
Okay.
Since you said I prefer someone I care about, make one for me.
Aw,
Yeah.
these cat cute.
I think that's like the biggest thing I did. Did I fix my gun?
We're just gonna get to that actually. So for the
Okay,
rifle, it's gonna cost you 300 gold. So you
Mm.
spent 5,000, and then another 300 gold to
Okay then.
basically to rebuild it, which is it's gonna. There's really no
I gave,
checks.
I gave some of the rabbits that we have because we're getting too many to some fucking little
You
kids.
gave
who
away
love
some of our
animals.
20 rabbits. Come on, man.
Yeah, I gave 5 rabbits to little kids who love animals.
Okay, so now with your new 30 rabbits, you're giving some to little kids.
They're
And
like
you,
a Hydra. You cut off 5 heads, 30 more take their place.
now,
Exactly.
now you have like a Maz's petting zoo. Pet him, but pay up.
Ours petting zoo for the little kids.
No, he's like, take them if you want. We got too many.
You look back to the ship and it's just overflooded with rabbits.
The tornado.
Tornado. Oh my
Freddy
god.
doesn't understand. Freddy doesn't understand population bottlenecks and
No.
like
Yeah.
like population dynamics. So he doesn't understand that like the rabbits would stop producing at some point.
Wait,
Never.
does that mean
There's
you introduce, like,
within their
wool?
space. It's a whole evolutionary thing.
What? Never. That cannot happen.
There has to be a cap.
They will
Yeah,
override the
sometimes
entire
A
world.
sustainable environment.
Don't rabbits eat their fucking kids sometimes?
That's owls.
No, I
No,
think
that's
rabbits-
Rabbits are
lions.
herbivores.
Cats do that
No,
too.
they don't. They don't. It basically, if there's runts, they kind of just push them out of the nest. Is what they do.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
reading it
my
right now.
god.
As far as
I used to have hunting dogs, and they used to find
am look-
piles and piles of dead baby rabbits. It's not.
I
even
am
fucking
looking at it right now. As far as any rabbit eating a baby rabbit, sometimes it will think that a baby rabbit is a mouse or something and destroy it.
Not
That makes sense.
intentionally.
Sometimes
Now rats will eat their babies.
Sometimes stress may cause a rabbit to eat its young. Yes, they do.
Yeah, they're all rodents. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Cats do that too.
Animals.
Animals are fucked up people.
Humans do that sometimes.
It's a
Yeah.
dark
Mm.
day here in JoyQuest where we talk about extensively.
Talking about eating.
Welcome to the
baby
Rabbit Facts
animals.
live stream.
All right,
Um,
but in any case, so it's not so much you gotta do checks. It's just you pay it, but you're gonna have to put the time in. So to fix the rifle, it's gonna take a few days. And you already spent, I think, 2 or 3 days on the Hush Hush project that you were working on. So yeah, I don't think you're not gonna have enough time to make another revolver. But again, you have that space to do it now. You
But-
just need to
but
make sure that you need to
production-
stock up on supplies.
But production on Hush Hush is going on way.
No, like it's
Make it
been
up.
going on way Eskne the Wesne, because it's been
Okay.
going on for weeks, eh?
Oh, okay, then yeah.
Hi, Cat.
Yeah.
But yeah, jeez, I don't know why she's doing this, but yeah, so that was most of your stuff, and then Earl, I think you were good. Like,
Yeah, no, Jackie took a week buying a single headband.
are you sure Jackie didn't do anything else? Like, did Jackie wanted to go anywhere?
Jackie did therapy while he was getting his fucking.
Yeah, that's what happened to the last. We
would-
just like started talking about shit. That was it.
Oh my god, I can see it now. Like, you go back to the ice rink going, and he used to skate there, and he was so fast.
Oh, I forgot Rodin's dead. This is
That-
bullshit.
Jackie spinning and then in brackets is sadly spinning.
Yep. So like for a week, I'll say on ice skating checks you get a +1 because you've been sadly like just trying to get better at it. Is in fond memery of
He's been
Rodan.
trying to use velocity and weight to push himself.
Yeah, and you even tried like talking to Cortana a couple times, but she's just like, "What are you doing? Stop, please." Just like, shut up, sword of sad.
I'm so sad. Is he's doing like triple lariats and
Yeah.
I'm so sad.
Triple lariats, you said, on ice skating. Do you think this is fucking wrestling?
Yep.
shit? Wait, triple lariats?
It's a real thing though. No, axle, triple axle. That's what. I'm saying.
Triple spindy kick, whatever. It's all
You're
bullshit.
doing fucking lariats. That's a wrestling move.
Right.
triple
Oh yeah,
fucking
because that's an
spindy
arm
kick.
thing. So it's a triple axle that you were doing.
I like how they said it. It's not that I know anything about wrestling. Is that I know more. I sadly know more about
I
ice.
know.
I know more about ice skating than I know about wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Yo, why hasn't there been a really good wrestling anime? What the fuck?
Tiger Mask.
Wait, yeah, I was
ooh,
gonna
the
say, Ultimate Muscle.
Yeah, but that's like kid shit.
No, it's fucking good
Talk
shit.
about
Correct.
anime, man's anime, you know what?
Well, original Kaniku man.
Well, you know, they tried doing a girl wrestling anime, and I was like, no, I don't like this at all. It just wasn't good.
You're
Anyway,
misogynist.
but yeah, so, what? No,
you-
that's not what I mean.
Girls can
'cause
be funny too, Freddie. What the
She
fuck?
kicks a
that's
spit.
not what I mean. They just
Not
kept
my
getting naked. I'm like, this is
Not
not
my
what I
Naomi,
wanted.
you're funny.
Misogynist.
What? No, Naomi's great. And with that, Naomi, what did you do? You said you wanted to do a couple things. You want to get some armor. You wanted to start a coup.
Yeah, I want to start a fucking coup d'etat. Fucking
Revolutionary fucking movement out of nowhere.
yeah, let's
I
kill
just-
that bitch that kicked me out of Oakland's room.
He's so salty.
He's definitely Brooklyn's definitely become college age.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna overthrow the government now.
Yeah. So so let's get the whole arm. Oh yeah, and by the way, that's
Yes. So what kind of armor did you get out of the fucking
yeah.
Let's
did you
get
get dragon
cool
mail?
weapons.
Scale mail or something?
Why don't we actually go over that real fast? Because I did
do it,
not get
please.
the time to like actually talk to you really, Naomi, because you didn't send me anything. But I also probably should have asked, and then we got
It's
over
okay.
that, and we did that like early this morning. So you go to Severus's shop, and he walks up. He's like, "Eh, what do you want?"
I still want Kanye shit.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm
You want
waking
me-
up.
Okay.
I'm talking to my cat.
And I got.
R.I.P. Mia. Do you have any armor?
I don't know why for a second I was gonna do a Gilbert Godfrey. I'm like, I got plenty of ammo. You got so many choices. No,
got plenty of armor.
I see. I had swimmer's ear still in my right ear, so like some voices might be a little bit off, but I'm trying to fix it as
Swimming,
best I
Freddie?
can. Severus was ooh, that's it. That was Severus. Yeah. Severus was like, I've got a wide selection of different armor, but you're so tiny.
Thanks.
So you mean armor for you?
Yes. I want something that's got a good level of steez to it, though. I don't want it to cramp my style. I've got like a whole aesthetic going on.
Okay, hang on. Let me level with you.
I like that.
Wait, hang on. I got this.
Holy shit.
I like that.
So let me hear you down on the low flow raising roof of dogs. Okay, you hear? You're trying to get skiggity whack in this particular attainment.
Brap.
I don't know what that means, but I'm catching up to you on this. God damn it!
I want to join the
I
hot
could pull off the scumbag Steve look out really good.
Nice side tilts, my brethren. The best thing I've got are these braces for days of defense of the mechanism. I can't talk. I can't speak your hip. This is way too much for me. I'm terrified.
This is too much hop and
Dear
hip.
God.
Can't hop this much on a bad hit, man.
Yeah, how do you hip hop and all that stuff? That's weird.
20 years of practice.
Like a whole new language.
Essentially, yeah. So what's these braces?
Flashback's over. They're called the braces of defense. You see, I sold one to your friend who was like, "Oh, I'm so sad," and I'm like, "How? Okay." And then he told me everything. He like grabs his shoulders like in fear, just like, "Please make sure your friend's okay before you send him to me."
Okay.
It
I don't
feels
know what he's
awkward.
talking
I
about.
don't know what to say to people who are sad.
I'm sorry.
Wait, rain check. Are you sad? If you're sad,
Only sometimes.
are you sad right now?
No.
Good.
I'll check. So what are braces?
Let's see.
I
He pulls out these like two you see like enchantment like so they're leather based and they look like they go around like the forearm. And he's like, you see, you just clamp them on like this and kind of, hang on.
Okay.
Okay, hang on, I got the other side.
What color are they?
Leather.
So like brown.
Yeah, more like a brown.
Typically brown.
Now these bad boys, they give you a little bit more oomph to your defense. It gives you a +2 AC if you're not wearing any armor.
I do like that. But do they have a design on them? Or are they like very plain?
They're plain, but they can have designs.
Do you have any with designs on?
No.
Can you get me one with a design on?
Oh wait, this is a weak flashback. Tell you what. Usually these babies cost 1,500 gold pieces. If you let me put my own flair on them, I'll do it for 1,000. But
Okay, I
I'll
don't think I trust your style. What
You
would
should-
your own flair be?
trust. No, you gotta trust it. You gotta just go in blind, close your eyes, and walk out the door and feel it.
Okay, can you make me some Kanye shades though?
What is that? You keep saying shades. He like walks over to a window. You mean these? You want to close the window at night?
Brooklyn just shakes his head sadly and he's just like, it's a deal.
Okay, I'll see you in a week. It's a week.
Okay, sick.
But like nobody actually left the room.
I'm just
Actually,
been
just like
camping
that.
out.
Question. Earl, did you level yourself up?
Oh shit! Did we level up?
No.
Leveled up.
Because remember, you're like on level 8. You were like on level 8. And
Oh no, I got the level 9. I forgot I put a level into Rogue. I forgot
okay,
it. Like,
I was just wondering.
yeah.
Okay.
No.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Nice.
oh, Brooklyn smokes a fucking candy cigar and time tips. Whoa ho, whoa ho.
Oh,
I wish I
no.
had time for video games. I'd love to play Metal Gear Solid 5 again.
Hey, that would be a fun like let's
Sometime
play.
in my life.
You should do it.
I
Just
don't
do.
have time. I don't fucking time.
Yeah, you do. Just do let's play. Well, we could, dude. Like we can take a break from Pokemon once we die, and then we can do some Metal Gear.
That's what's probably gonna happen.
Exactly. Naomi, where'd you go? You're the person I needed to talk to you the most.
Die, death, die. Where die at? What the fuck?
Well,
Internet die?
oh, she's back. All right, fantastic. See, a week has passed. That was so fast, right? Anyway, so he walks up to you, Brooklyn.
Dying. You okay? I'm really worried.
No, I'm fine. So he's like, okay, now close your eyes. Right? You gotta close your eyes. It's surprise time. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be awkward. Your arms are up there. All right, hang on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. So like you feel, and your arm feels heavier as you like a
Okay.
chink, like a metal clamp over both of your metal arms actually.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had metal arms.
Yeah, and like
Sorry,
they,
I'm very good at this.
you see, because as you, he's like, now you can go ahead and open your eyes now. So with your gold robotic arms on top of it, you actually have like these golden plated metal bracers, and they have like these like large like jagged kind of like spikes in it. So basically, you have the shredder arms now from like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What?
Yep. Or from Batman, if you want to look at it that way. But yeah, you've
I
got.
have not seen either of them franchises.
Okay, well, it's basically like large like metal like curved spikes, where like you can Oh, what was that?
Oh, I can do damage with it.
It'd probably be like 1d4, but it's still slashing. So basically, you have pointy shoes and pointy arms.
I love this. I'm a little elf man. That's awesome.
Yep. But like, but they are braced to defense, and he's like, I decided to give a little bit more of a kick to it, so we can because you look like a squishy boy. Are you a squishy boy? He pokes your
quite
stomach.
solid,
Just
actually.
you are a squishy boy.
I'm not. I am quite solid.
Nope.
That's
Squish.
Okay,
But
you're
it gives you a +3 to AC instead of +2.
sick. Okay.
But that's why you're not wearing any armor.
Yeah.
So let's see, your normal armor. Is your dex still 0, right?
I think so. I'm pretty weak.
Okay.
I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure.
So with all of this magical enhancements, and when you level up sometime, you need to add some to dex real bad.
Oh, I have a +1 on Dex.
Oh, you do?
So-
That's great. So now you have an AC of 14.
What? Really?
You're
So wait,
getting there.
with the braces, he now has 14 AC.
Yeah, because without it, it'd be an AC of 11.
Holy shit, Brooklyn! You fought a dragon with fucking 11 AC.
Yep.
I walked in naked.
Brooklyn's like the bravest motherfucker. I
Yeah.
know. Fuck.
But yeah, now you've got basically
I don't
these
get
like,
out of bed for at least 16 AC. Jesus Christ.
yeah, you've got.
I'm
well-
spoiled.
Well,
like,
no. Like your well, what is your dex? Because based off your dex, Leroy.
I think I got a +2.
Yeah, so that'd be 12.
Yeah, but
But-
said I'm armored. Said I'm armored as shit. I've always been armored.
Well, I mean, you just don't go to sleep with that. But yeah, that's what's hilarious. Like you actually go to sleep with more armor than Brooklyn ever does.
I know. And guess what? I never get stabbed.
I've been stabbed. in
So
my face, like,
who's
3
the real
times now.
idiot?
I
Well,
don't care. I look cool. Come
let's
on
see.
Now.
now in terms of your coop, are you actually gonna go try find support for this?
I
I
mean, at
mean,
this point,
Jesus,
I don't think Brooklyn is afraid of being stabbed anymore.
right?
I think he's just doing it for attention.
I have been stabbed in my sleep 3 times. Anyway, he just doesn't fucking.
It just goes back to
Yeah, he just does it for attention now.
But yeah, like so, like Brooklyn, like, are you gonna try and find support for this? I mean,
I don't want to actually Cooper. I just want to ruin a day.
okay, so like, you want to like try and like prank her or something like that?
Yeah, like put some salt in her drink or something.
Okay.
Not like
Put some
crazy.
salt around her martini glass. I'll show her.
Like, I'm curious. How do you want to do this? And I don't mean like you succeeded. Like, legitimately, tell me a plan or something.
We know you
Okay.
planned this.
well, so I will stake out the hospital area room thing
Yep.
until she leaves, and I am going to place an elaborate what is his name, like Barry Pertwinkle machine thing, the mousetrap machine.
Yeah.
So that she'll trip a wire, and then a bucket of water. It'll set off all this different shit, and a bucket of water will land on her head. And then I'm gonna come out the corner and just go, "You just got Brooklyn
Okay.
convoy."
Give
I run
give
away.
me an intelligence check. Just
Oh,
to see if you can set up this extremely complicated simple trap.
The bucket's probably gonna like miss its mark. The metal bucket's gonna hit her in the side of the head.
Oh shit! Hang on.
No.
It's gonna knock her unconscious instead of
Knock
her
her
getting
out.
wet. But like she's,
Run.
but like Brooklyn still
Run
does
it.
it. Like, yeah, you've been pranked, and just walks.
Oh no! I got in that one.
Oh no! So like, all right. So your idea of like, yeah, this has gotta work. So right.
It's easier in Tom and Jerry. It's not as easy in real life.
No, it's not. So like, you set up this like bucket like right above the door, but you try like tying a string to like the actual rim of the bucket, and then you try to make this like super complicated cool by having the string go across the street, and then having a scissors placed underneath, ready to cut once this candle has been burnt to a crisp, and then you have a frying pan with a bunch of eggs in it. But the problem is you forgot the eggs. So you're like, all right, go, Trap. And then she's like walking past you, and she actually looks up and is like,
And then I trip her. That was my elaborate plan. It was just a distraction.
okay, give me a text.
Just push her
Give
over.
me,
Yeah.
give me a strength check.
Pranked.
Give me a strength check.
He's got pranked. Like a bloody
What's
nose.
the chances? What's the chances of getting 2 nat ones in a row?
So like you run up to Victoria and you're just like pranked, like you like grab like
To push her.
you just try to like push her and stuff like so like you like try to like grab like the knee joint. You're like,
She just looks at me like I fucking.
yeah, like she like slowly looks down, just
And then
okay.
I kick her in the shin and run away.
Roll an attack.
I'm not actually gonna. It's okay.
Okay. Yeah. So like after like you're done like pushing like your little feet are silent. She's like,
Coward.
okay, and
What
she
you did earlier today was mean, and then I walk off.
yeah. I mean, she kind of walks away. It's like just walks away. She's like,
It's only been a week.
kids.
She's a bitch.
Rough
Anyway, my
pastimes to
bit
do
is
that.
taking too long. Let's move on.
I loved it. I loved this attempt at Home Alone. All right. Well, with that said, so Gunnifer, was there anything in general you wanted to do?
I was just exploring the academy. Is all I was doing.
Oh, that's right. So you explored the academy, and you found like a bunch of boring classrooms. You're like, oh, boring. But then you found something interesting, like where they have this this test area where it looks kind of like, so it looks like a gladiatorial arena, but it's like covered in like this giant dome of glass. But like just to test it, you kind of like bonk on it with your hand, and it seems to be like pretty steady stuff. And you actually like watching one of the students like test this like new product. Looks a little strange. Like his hair has like patches of of like actual like skin and stuff, because like it looks like he's been in a bunch of fires. But like he looks manic and excited. He has like this long metal table with a bunch of different test tubes, and he's like, you can like hear him like muffled through the glass, just like, yes, I found it. This will make it even bigger, kaboom! While teachers are like a couple teachers like standing next to you, like, I've been really concerned about him. Why are we letting him do this? Well, it's just which they look new. They look like new teachers, like you don't recognize them. Because really, like, sure, you were part of the academy, you went to classes, but a lot of them were homeschooled by Howard.
Yes, I was probably locked. I was locked up in the basement for most of the time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the sword was. I mean, you were in a nicer version of a basement. It was like
I had a little more free reign, but I wasn't really allowed to go much.
no.
Basically, house arrest.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, like you see like this boy like start like putting like this liquid in the test tube, and nothing happens, and he's just like, shit. It just angrily stomps off out of the glass dome. And as he leaves, then there's a giant explosion. And like you feel like the glass like rattling, and like you actually see him like coming up the stairs, still just like, I can't believe that didn't work. It's just leaving. But I mean, besides that, like I mean, you look around the academy, it's mostly a castle. So like there's mostly just I mean there's a basic courtyard, there's an eating area, there was the dome of experimentation, but besides that, there isn't like a lot of, I mean, it's magical, but not like super fancy magical stuff. It's more like, hey, this is where they go to learn. You go to this room, go to this room, go to this room, and each room has a different function. But I don't know, like what kind of shenanigans did you try or want to do in the academy?
I was just looking outside. I was just curious. I was just looking around. So I didn't really get to experience it. Like I said, I was basically kind of under house arrest in Howard's lab, so I never really got to look at the academy.
Huh. Well, that'd be a lot to dish out, but like, let's see. Over the weeks, and you've kind of like explored like higher parts of the towers, which it was also interesting to walk sideways while like you see people like walking on the ceiling above you or to the right. All these like different like Pan's Labyrinth kind of thing. No, the labyrinth kind of setting. It's like there's a bunch of David Bowies all over the place. It's crazy.
Dance, magic, dance.
Dance, magic, dance.
Baby.
But by the end of the week, you do see Howard again, and he's like, I have finished making this arm for you. I hope this fits. And so it looks like this, like it's blue. It's this like blue arm that looks like kind of like more like a metal gauntlet that's like it looks almost like dragon scale-ish.
Okay.
You know, he wanted to make just kind of like in that fashion. And he's like, now this will work just the same as the shield conifer. You just gonna have to fit it over the arm again. And you know, he puts it over the joint here, and he clamps it down like a tourniquet, just and it does feel its weight. It's a little heavier. So
Room to grow in this one.
yeah, so I mean, it should be able to work like a hand, but you know, like the other one, it should be basic. As like you can like barely feel like you actually feel like this like kind of like this oomph of arcane power that's like reaching into your arm, but it almost feels like you have like a hand there again. But it felt a little better than the last one, because the other one, like, it was there much like more like a claw, and you had like something like big to raise up and block things with. But you actually look down to the hand and the fingers, and it looks like you can have more articulate like feeling, more movement. Actually starts feeling like a hand. Let's see. So it should be still useful like before. Just raise it up, block things. You can also use it like like something to protect yourself with. And he's like, just go ahead and grab my hand. With the gauntlet hand.
Grab his hand.
Okay. Now I know this is against me, so it's fine. I've got myself covered, but pretend like I'm trying to it's really awkward for him, like on like his face, like it looks like he's like, pretend I'm trying to hurt you. I'm going to hurt you. What would you do?
I'm more of a sword fighter, Howard. So
just grip real hard.
Hold on to you harder. Yes, hold on more to the person who's hurting me.
Like this, like little sparks of like electricity like shoot through your hand. He's like, there you go. Your hand can now do some shocking of grasping.
Okay.
Yeah. So now you can use the cantrip shocking grasp.
Sweet. I'm just writing it down.
Yep. See, I'm not gonna lay it down story-wise. I can just be like, yeah, so like you got this like new cool metal blue gauntlet that looks like a dragon's hand, and you could basically cast shocking grasp. All right, cool. Next.
It's electrical like you, Howard.
I wanted to put my own spin on it. It's got a little bit of a caliente to it.
It's cool.
But I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you could use it. Do you really think you should go, though?
That's the problem, Howard. If I don't have a goal or a purpose, I am utterly lost.
I mean, you can.
Like after what happened back in Beria, my people are gone now. I didn't know what I was gonna do. For a moment, I completely lost a grasp on my reality and everything. But now that I know what to do now to protect Eldritch and make sure that these shards don't get in the wrong hands, I've got some sort of purpose. I've got a lot of loose ends right now. Keep myself busy, because if I don't have anything to do, I don't know what'll happen, Howard.
I mean, just be sure that you come back, because there is, believe it or not, a life beyond fighting.
Do you think I'm insane, Howard?
I think you're like everyone. We've all been damaged one way or another. That's just how life works. I think we all have our bad parts, and we all have our good parts. We all have our demons, and we can get over it one way or another. And I know you'll do just fine.
Okay. Yeah, but so I go and just do a little more exploring. But I say, thank you so much, Howard,
Yeah, of
for,
course.
for everything.
I mean, when you come back, if that is still an issue, therapy is a real option, and that is something that, like, if you can talk about, if you can find someone who is more of a professional at this. If you need to, I can go with you, but it's just know that it is not the end of the world. The shards are in particular.
Just say kind of like this. These are kind of end of the world stakes, Howard.
Right. I just, you know what I mean. I just mean the mental illness, if there is one, that's not forever, and you can conquer it, as difficult as it may be. For a long time, I've had to stutter. I know it's not the same, but I've got work to do. So good luck. You've got your gauntlet now. Be careful. Oh. And we've had some attempts at someone breaking into Eldritch City.
To come after us?
I don't know why. But they're after Mars. That's what I'm beginning the gist of.
Yeah. So we're all running from something. Don't worry, we'll take care of it.
Right.
Did you
Not every day your enemies come to you.
Oh.
It's kind of convenient, really.
Well, maybe there's a bunch of bounties for each of you individually. It'd be like a contest.
Yeah. What if we kill the people that have the bounty on us? Do we get the bounty? Is that how that works?
Kind of,
I don't know how money works, Howard.
I'm only
What are you talking about? But you still have money on you right now. I think you're doing a good job.
Yeah. Maybe I don't know what I'll do with this, but it looks nice at least. We got a lot of money, Howard, and I don't know what to do with it.
Don't be saying that shit.
Yeah, please don't be saying that out loud. I mean, it's fine with me,
What?
but not, but not in public.
Oh no. Don't worry, Howard. I'll be fine.
All right. Well, just be careful, and just watch your back,
Of course.
and come back safe.
I will.
Okay. And a week is over, and that's the end of our session for today. No.
Fuck you.
Ow.
I want to talk to Jackie at some point.
Yeah. Okay, so I would assume that, like, also, Val, your camera's, like, it's been stuck there, hasn't it?
Is he not
He's
there?
dead.
Oh, wait, no,
No,
there he is.
He's just hanging out. He's just chilling.
I swear it
Ooh.
wasn't. Okay. Well, anyway,
His eyes are moving. He's fine.
so you all meet back together.
It is a
Boom!
bit
You all meet back together. What are you doing?
I give everyone a stick high five with my new gauntlets on.
Sweet.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
except for Harper. Sorry. I did say that.
I thought you meant she when I said my
Harper
high
didn't
five.
come with us, eh? Was Harper at the lab?
No.
Where she's not there? Okay.
Brooklyn, you've been staking out the that hospital, and you found, you found Victoria.
I sure did.
But it seems like Harper hasn't left that hospital building. So that's just
Still helping out.
yeah, that's where she's been.
Oak.
You guys can go talk to her, find her if you want.
Yeah, see, she's fused with Oakman yet.
Mars will go talk to
When
her.
I high five Brooklyn though, I use shocking grasp.
How does
Ah,
that
you
do?
jerk.
I have a cantrip now.
Roll,
Yay!
roll an attack with that.
Okay.
Yeah, her DC
Now-
or AC's up now. You have to roll
Now,
pretty
let's see,
high
so
now.
this-
Shit! It was a 2 plus. Oh, sorry, so it's 10 total. 10 total.
Yeah, because it should be not plus your like melee attack. It should be plus your spell attack, which is your charisma.
Should still be 8.
Oh wow. Okay. So yeah. Did that hit Brooklyn? I don't think so. With a 14
I
AC.
hate your new AC.
So like you try to like
I wish you were small and weak again.
You tried to sneak in a
Instead of,
shocking
instead of
grasp.
just small.
You tried to sneak in a shocking grasp, but Brooklyn's robo hand like actually like it just went
Hit
like
that shit.
backwards, like way too far, much more than a normal hand would.
Too slow.
And she just slaps out of the way like ah.
Too slow.
It's cool though. Got like an electric hand.
No.
Jackie, high five!
Is Mars.
Hell yeah.
I'm doing it again.
Wait, oh my
Hey, Jackie
god,
also
roll
does
attack,
high
and
fives
then
like a monster, so I have to roll for damage too.
sure, and then what are you saying, Val?
Is Mars with them at this point?
Yeah,
That hits.
12,
you're
12
watching
plus
this
8,
madness.
20.
Oh,
So
I rolled a
Mars
21
takes
total.
note of the fact that you mentioned that
Huh?
did you say that Brooklyn's arms have been like they look different?
yeah, there's a golden bracer on top of it.
Oh, so it's not like he actually changed the design of the arms or anything.
No, yeah, like it looks like it like melded around it, which it looks interesting because like the gears and stuff like it's still like it's still going and it's still clicking and all that stuff. But like it seems like the bracers actually meshed well together with the actual arms. Oh,
Yeah,
and then
'cause
also
Mars doesn't really like other people messing around with like his creations.
and well it's like basically it's like if spikes grew out of it almost. But also like you see Jack and Gunnifer just go like a whack, like a wicked high five. And so what was your damage, Ivan?
It's a 1d8. It looks like so.
Yeah, which that does not increase with spell level.
5.
Okay, but I will add divine smite to it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
God damn it!
I could. It counts as a melee.
Do it.
Oh
you
yeah, you
bitch.
could.
Oh my god! I didn't realize until I just said it. Like that counts with divine smite. I could fucking stealth somebody with divine smite. Oh no, Freddy, what have you done? You're fine because we're having fun. It's a 1. I rolled a 1.
I rolled pretty good. You take like 8 damage.
Oh, that's fine. I'm a paladin, so that's fine. But yeah, Freddy just realized what he did. Freddy just realized that he gave me a touch mail. He gave me a divine smite cantrip. Is what he just gave me. Well, I still have to use my.
You still have to use spell slots though.
I still have to use my
Spell
spell
slots.
slots.
Yeah.
Divine smite. But I'm just saying, I don't have to swing a sword. I can literally just shake someone's hand, go, "Hello, Mr. Perez," and boom.
God damn it. God damn it.
He's living.
Just trying
I
to
love
make something
this.
cool. Oh
No, I'm so
no.
happy. You made something super cool, Freddy. I'm happy.
So it's raining and all of a sudden your arm just shuts. Oh no, I should have put an umbrella
Fuck
over this
you.
arm.
Fuck you. I'm not opening another door again.
All right, let's see.
I got a phobia of hers, straight up.
But yeah, what are you guys doing though? You guys are all there, back together. You're back to the
Fuck
ship.
yeah. I would like to talk to Jackie eventually, but you guys do what you want to do.
What's up, Mars?
Mars is looking forward to going to see
Priya?
Harper.
Oh.
Okay. Are you taking the ship there? Or are you just walking there? Like, well, what's up?
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk there if no one else wants to go.
Does anybody else want to go?
Anyone else want to go see Harper before we leave?
Yeah.
I'm going to continue the Victoria saga, so I'm going to go back to see Harper in the medical ward.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So
Jackie will join as well because he is interested.
you all are going, Gunnifer?
I mean, I'm going with the group, I guess. So.
Okay. So the group goes down to the hospital ward. You guys step in. And Brooklyn, you recognize like that same kind of gray and white haired spectacled older man again. Just yes, can I help you? Oh,
Yes, we're here to see Harper. New intern, worker, whatever.
She has a cool staff. Blue hair.
yep. No, she's
Very pretty.
she's the only one with blue hair. She's currently working with Oakland upstairs.
But is she the only pretty one?
She's upstairs.
That's everything I need to know.
Yeah, just kind of like, you know the way, little boy.
I lead the way.
And
I
you
have
see
a little,
Brooklyn
we should
lead
do
the
a little
way.
marching song. Woo!
But yeah, so you guys climb up the stairs for a full 45 minutes. As you
Oh
go.
yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
Okay then.
Oh no! So you go up to Oakland's room. You're gonna
Kick the door down and say, "Guess who's back?"
as you say like Oakland's like
I say it again, but a little bit louder.
It's us. We're back.
Oh, see, I thought for a second like you were like this, like you're trying to make like be secret. It's like, it's us. We're back. Be quiet. Shit. Just yells. Yeah, no, but like, Oakland's just like, why do you do this to me? Why are you doing this? As you see like Harper like meditating on the floor with the staff across her lap, but there's a bunch of vines that are like wrapped around like her arms and like around her torso, and it looks like it's like slowly kind of like just tightly wrapping around her, but like not like before. No barbs, not choking, no BDSM stuff here. Just straight up, just it looks like she's trying to like channel this power, but she's very focused. You see like her hair like is actually like moving very slowly and swiftly, like if her whole body is underwater. And her eyes are like glowing. It's like mix of like golden blue light coming out of her eyes. Yep, she's just sitting there. She's been like that for a week.
Should we wake her up?
I don't think so. I think that her little magic doohickey thing is doing its own doohickey thing. It's
She
nice.
go into a trance state when she first got it.
Harper, you in there?
No response.
Can I start balancing stuff on her?
Yeah.
Well, there's a whole case of books, and like Oak is like,
I start putting like the books and the clipboard and the pen and shit on her.
I don't think you should. Nah, this is funny.
Hell yeah!
He's just like chilling there. So
He's like handing me
who
stuff.
wants to give me a dexterity check to balance all these objects on top of her, on her head?
18.
Nice. So you stack a book very gently on her head. You take another book and go right on top of her head. You take another book and on top of her head. Then you try to do something janky and like you balance a pen with another book on top of the pen and a couple of like marbles that you found. And it looks like, oh, there's my marbles. Ha! Joke is done.
Because he lost them. We get it.
And like at this point, you have like a 4 foot tall pile stacked on top of.
Can
Harper.
I be on top of the pile?
Disadvantage.
I'll say that now. I'll say that.
No, I'll say disadvantage with an acrobatics check.
No, that's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
you help balance him on the like.
That's cheating. But yeah, like at the moment, like she is so perfectly still that like this stuff is just kind of staying there.
Wow, that's fucked up.
And then they fall over. Because it's being
Oakland
balanced on
feel
top
how
of a
much
pen.
Mars would like to kill him.
What's up?
Can Oakland feel how much Mars would like to kill him?
Nope. Totally unobservant. Wait.
He's so. Is he just really weak? Is he that weak now? Because doesn't he have like psychic powers and?
You don't know. But like he's laying in bed and he looks very frail, very thin. I mean, from last time you've seen him, Brooklyn, like he does look a little better. Before like his face was like gaunt and he was barely whispering as he was trying to speak before. Now like he seems to have got like a little bit of like strength back into just talking. And he's like, "What are you all doing up here besides, harassing your friend?"
But we're here. But she's not moving, so.
Oh, see, I think she was going to stay here and try to channel that staff. I tried to tell Victoria and everyone else that they should leave me be. I'll get over this. It just might take some time. But, you know, that's what they wanted to do. And she agreed to it. And that's where she's been for a full week.
Is there like a piece of paper present so Mars can like stick it like a note on her head?
Sure. Like, I mean, you have to like lick it.
Yeah, Mars can do that. Mars writes on a little note, when you're done here, if you like, come find us.
That's so broad. Where the fuck are we? Where are we gonna be?
Yeah, like,
Well, I
are
mean,
you?
we leave a well, I'm gonna say it, we leave a trail of destruction everywhere.
That's
A happy trail of breadcrumbs of death. Let's see. So yeah, you just kind of like you write this note. You're like, you just smack it across her forehead. His folks like, gross. You could have just.
Zero respect.
You could have
Oh,
just
and he pulls out one of his spider bots and puts it in a pocket or something.
like you could have just like written a letter. That's what most people do. They write things.
That's what
No,
normal
this-
people do.
This is funnier.
You lost me there.
Also, you might notice that Mars's handwriting is really nice.
I guess you're in there, lad.
How do you know I'm in there?
What kind of in there are you talking about?
Old man
What
inside.
kind of in there are you talking about, old man?
You first. I asked you first.
Mars is almost annoyed by the fact that he's like finds this man kind of likable.
But yeah, so what you guys gonna do? Is it time to stay? Time to
Heads
leave?
out.
Nah, I'm not. Nah. I got nothing.
Huh?
Mars heads out, but before going, he asks if anyone would like to come with him to pick up some things that he needs.
Nope. I'd like to give Oakland a sick high five before I leave. as
Preferably
well.
someone with a higher strength stat than Brooklyn.
Ooh.
What are we doing? Picking apples?
Nah, just metal shit that I need. Low on ammunition and whatnot, and materials to make things.
Hmm.
Oh, and
Yeah.
you do give him
You
that
are.
high five, by the way.
Does he notice my sick gauntlets? Braces thing?
What? No, I mean, they've got like spikes in the gauntlets, but like you still have like a hand.
No, but does he notice them?
No.
Oh, that's okay. Hey, do you like my new braces?
As you're like shoving him in his face.
Yeah,
I
as
cut
like one of the
scales off.
like the spikes like slowly sink into his skull. Just pretty sick.
Oh wow, epic, dude.
Yeah, it's like oh nice. That's got some nice but some good abjuration skill put into this. It looks good. It's also
Thank you.
pointy.
Don't touch, you'll die.
Oh.
Oh no.
What have I done?
Anyone gonna help Mars pick up some metals and whatnot?
No.
Not you, Brooklyn. You're weak. You couldn't carry
Yeah.
jack shit.
I'll help this shit out of Mars, dude.
Thank you, Jackie.
The
You're
initiative
a
of this
doll.
group. All right. So no one's speaking up, so let's go.
No, so you guys are leaving the room? 'Cause
Yes.
I like to be the last to leave the room.
Oh shit. Okay. Yep. So everybody leaves except Gunnifer.
So it's just me, Harper, and Oakland, correct?
yeah.
So I just gotta go up to Harper. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I'm gonna pretend that you do. This might be the last time we see each other. And I know you were trying very hard to trust people. I'm sorry if I ruined that. Kind of pauses and kind of walks away. And before she exits the door, she kind of points to Oakland. Don't die, please. It's very important that you don't.
I'm working on that. I hope I don't either.
then look after Howard, please. And I just kind of leave the door.
Cute kid. Yep, and you head out. Okay, so, I mean, again, easy enough for you guys to like run down there and get your, you know, your metal supply. Like are you trying to get like to make the new gun? Is that what you're talking about, Mars?
No, the big thing. You know, that thing.
If you're talking about the thing with the door, it's already been made.
No, not that thing, Freddy.
Oh,
you know,
the big thing.
the big thing.
The big thing, the teacup.
big
Yes,
thing.
I remember the teacup. Yes. Yeah. That's a lot of metal. Sure though. Yeah, and again, easy enough. Like, Jackie, you're gonna help him through this then, right? Yeah, he does. So it takes you a couple hours, but nothing too rough. But you know, you guys, both here are carrying like a lot of like just like metal and like shards of shadows, which you do notice you notice like people like generally like looking at you like kind of funny, just like you're carrying like a lot of like, you know, old shields or armor or whatever like junk metal there is. But yeah, so you guys take it back to your to the ship.
Where are we carrying them from?
So
All over.
it's
Like, where did we just like find random shit everywhere?
no. So like there actually is like a dump, and it's like all the way to the
Okay,
coast.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
sorry.
Wait, where the fuck did we find shields and stuff?
Yeah, no, you just found them on the street. It was pretty cool. It's like trick or treating. You're like trick or treat. Oh, shield.
Oh, trick or treat, give me your armor.
And Mars was totally like, "Do you smell that, Jackie? One man's trash is another man's treasure.
What are you making?
You'll see eventually."
Ooh, I'm
Yeah.
super happy about
He actually
supply.
seems kind of giddy when he thinks that, like, "Ooh, it's gonna be so cool, Jackie."
Fuck yeah, Jackie is also giddy. He's like, oh yeah, cool. Is it big punch fist?
Ooh, I won't ruin the surprise, Jackie.
Oh, I bet it's a huge punch.
Mm.
What did you ever do with that trident? Is that part of your secret project?
Ooh, maybe.
I cut it
No,
up with the.
Okay, the thing, yeah, that's all right. We cut it.
Well,
up,
I
didn't
mean, you still
Because
have.
we were trying to, because we initially wanted to make a Dracanator with it or whatever, but
we did.
Well, here's the dealio. Like that trident, like it's not really like it's not small enough for someone to hold it in their hand. It
yeah,
is.
that's why I said a Dracanator.
That's why we wanted to put it on the front of the ship and like have it like as a stabby thing for the front of the
Not
ship.
Yes.
even that. You could put it like on a freaking
Yeah.
what do you call it? I don't know the term. The little the wheel cart.
What?
Oh,
You
like a,
wait at the
oh,
helm?
barrel? A barrel?
Not even on the ship. I said it could just
A
be someone on.
wheelbarrow.
Not a wheelbarrow. It's kind of like an artillery kind of thing.
Trading
Oh,
shade?
ballista! A ballista.
Yes, a ballista. You got it.
Ballista, but then it's only a one shot.
That's true. I said that. Those are things I was thinking about, but like structurally, that's how it would be on the ship, I guess.
I mean, Mars could build you a ballista.
We
Yeah,
got a
of course.
cannon. I don't think we need one.
You guys are
Yeah,
gonna
we
add.
got cannon already.
You're gonna eventually add so much shit to this ship, like where like it's gonna like go like 60 feet. You're like, but we're
got tons of
loaded out.
rabbits.
It won't matter though, because we can shoot everything.
I guess.
Yeah, Mars actually carries stuff back to the ship, and what are we gonna do on this roll for me to put all this shit in my little place?
You just put it in there.
I just put it in there and have like
So
just
I mean,
pray
you're
to
gonna
God
show
no
Jack
one
at the
saw.
door then.
No, I'm just gonna be like, just put it here and yeah.
Okay. So you're being vamoosed, Jack.
Wait, explain that shit. Tell Jackie to put it there.
Yeah, just put it right here. And
Just on the floor?
Yeah, just on the floor. That's where we're gonna put it. I mean, we don't have anywhere else to put it.
Well, okay, so just say like
We have the storage room or other rooms.
No, just put it right here on the floor. I'll take care of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
go
mean, just
ahead.
the door is somewhat obvious. Val, I'm gonna let you know that now. Like,
oh
well,
damn it, is it?
yeah, but like they can't they
didn't.
can't really open it. So like when you go down into
You know,
for the-
if that's the case, then Mars just like, thank you, Jackie, and like pushes the stuff into this door, and then like by Jackie and closes the door.
Yeah, pretty much. Because like so, you see like there are the bunk beds on both sides. See a little kitchenette area. Then you see the lavatory area. Near the bow of the ship, it's kind of awkward, but like you see like a door that stands alone, and like Jack, you look behind you, you're like whoa, and like there's like nothing behind it, and yet he opens the door, and you see him like shoving like a bunch of metal inside. It's like bye now, and he just closes it, and he disappeared.
But he comes out one last time and says, "Thank you very much for your help, Jackie."
So much for the secret door.
Well, I thought
Jackie stands there for a second.
Because it's not
Why
really.
did we get a door? Oh well, see ya.
Yeah, it's not so much like a secret door. It's more like a door that's like, well, you'll see when it comes up.
Yeah.
But yeah. So what are you guys doing? Where are you guys going? You've got a lot of world to explore. Do you want to explore more of Eldritch? Do you want to check on the trolls? They're like, what's up? What's up? What's up?
Mars is playing around in his new room.
That's right.
What's our quest? We gotta find the
I said,
other.
we're going to Matriarch, so I said I'm ready. So wait, if you guys are ready to shove out, I'm ready.
Yeah, we gotta.
I did what I needed to do.
Do the matriarch business.
Can't we go to No, that's fine. That's fine.
Let's psych ourselves up for this, lads. It's a shithole. Let's get ready.
We gotta also figure out how to fix Mars's wife.
Well, I'm sure that's along the way.
He says.
Damn, like a bag of groceries.
Mars, open the door. Someone
David,
mentioned
what
my
is a
wife.
fucking side quest.
You could not hear them, Val. So like when the
Oh.
door closes, you're in like a different like little pocket dimension.
That's not even weird. Why are you hiding that? You should tell everyone you have that going on.
Because like there's just this door frame here, and it's like, Mars. Okay, it's Mars.
Yeah, just everyone's like, okay.
Oh! Like the outside of the door, it actually has like little sign, like a kid's like Mars room, stay out.
No girls. This
No
room is just for the gays.
No GURLZs allowed.
Or Brooklyn.
Oh, I scared my cat with my
And there's a
laughter.
little
And at the
mat.
very
And
bottom
then there's
says
a little
Jackie
mat.
Dog.
Then there's a little mat below it. Jackie, welcome.
There's a little cat door for the rabbits.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
There's just
Rabbit
constantly
door.
rabbits coming in and out of this fucking door.
That's where they all came from. All now 600 rabbits are just coming in and out of the.
The sapper is more rabbits come in than come out.
No,
Worries you.
the rabbit size went back down to like 8 now, because like he got rid of a lot of them.
Does anybody notice that the rabbits were missing, or is it
Oh,
like...
yeah. Like you walk by, you're like, oh sweet new door, what rabbit?
Whoa, rabbit! What the fuck? He's actually cut about this.
Jackie was gonna like have like an awesome bed with live rabbits, and he was gonna be like, oh.
Yep.
Now I need that commission, a giant bed of live rabbits, and you see like Jack going,
Right back.
oh.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
he's dead.
All right,
No,
so
I'm the
the
one that's
real
dead.
story begins. All right, you guys surrounded
Nice.
by 20 assassins. What are you gonna do? Roll initiative. No, I'm kidding.
Sacrifice Gunner for an escape.
Oh, perfect. Let me roll for that. Natural 13.
I rolled a
Nice.
20, so I think it worked.
You did it. Ah, too late. All right, so rabbits. You already missed it. We already had a combat. It was the best thing ever.
See, knowing you guys, there's no fucking way, because your combat goes like fucking 2 hours.
Hey man, you can't say you guys when you're part of it. Fuck off.
Yeah, that's right. Say us guys.
It's us dudes.
Okay, but yeah. Brooklyn, what are you doing? I love your fucking expression. Please, did someone clip that? Just the other side is.
I don't know, like Santa
Clip
Claus
that.
counting my fingers or some shit. I wanna try and fit through the cat flap. I'm a small boy.
You're not that small.
No,
it's
you're
it's
not
not even
small.
a cat
Small.
flap.
Yeah, it's a
for
rabbit flap.
rabbits.
Roll for small. Come on. I can
Also,
do
like
it.
as like
You
you
could if you have enlarge reduce.
as you
I have
press.
polymorph. I can be rabbit.
Okay, so are you gonna do that?
No, I'm not wasting.
Oh, what a
Now,
waste.
now here's the thing: you press
Well, I
on
can't really go in, can I?
you
'Cause it's
press on
not-
the
Sorry,
little
what are we talking
door.
about? Just for
It
briefly,
does
I
not
lost
move.
connection.
It does not move. The
I
little flap.
heard Depew. I heard Depew from Ivan, and I heard Naomi mention polymorph.
Uh-oh.
Nope, Val. Nothing's going on. You don't hear anything. You're inside your little place. Brooklyn.
No,
Like,
I mean like me, Val. What? I disconnected. What are we talking about?
they're Brooklyn's trying to get in like through the door, but as Brooklyn
Oh,
like
okay
is
then.
pressing on the flap where the rabbits come in and out, it doesn't move. It's like, oh.
Like Brooklyn walks up to the door that clearly says Brooklyn, no Brooklyn's allowed or whatever, and he's like, "Huh, I can't read." And he just goes. Through the
Oh, and Brooklyn, as like you're looking at this flap, you're like, man, how do I get in there? Like little rabbit comes up, just
follow the rabbit. I follow the rabbit.
how? Like what are you
I
doing?
like this Alice in Wonderland one shot. we're about to
Yeah,
do.
through the looking glass.
We go
let's
into
go.
to Mr. Poe's room. It's just Wonderland.
What a
That's a
one
big
a
fucking
one shot
rabbit.
arc.
So happens you let the gays design their own their own pocket dimension. Just Wonderland.
So, but yeah, like
He has a
Help me
wife
out
who's
here,
clearly
guys.
bisexual.
Still gay. It's
what,
awesome.
What do you guys want to
you
do?
have a
though?
wife and still be gay? Well, I told you guys,
Yeah,
I'm ready.
that's
Let's
true,
go,
actually,
Captain.
I know.
Off to
guy,
matriarch. Let's
too.
go. Let's cut through Beria and go to
Yeah.
matriarch.
Is that what's going on? Who's taking the helm? Who's
The
piloting
captain.
this boat?
It's the captain.
Kapudu.
Captain Jackie, is that what you're doing?
Dude,
Captain Mars.
I rolled a 20 on my piloting.
Oh, you
so
don't
yes.
have no. You have to.
Doesn't matter. Critical hit. Let's go.
Oh yeah, nope. You're right.
Critical
So
captain.
you see the ship go straight up and goes boom, straight up into the sky. You're instantly matriarch. You did it, fellas. No.
Woo!
Let's get it. Jackie got it again. Praise be. Shit.
Yeah. But yeah, you you guys start heading out. You start weaving your way in the city of Eldritch. It's a little unnerving for some of you just because one, you're leaving her behind, but you see that she kind of already made a decision because
I may never get in there.
So you admit it. You were never in there to begin with.
no, you're in your shop. You choose. But yeah, and you're leaving Eldritch at around it's almost night.
I'll be in my room building myself a new Harper.
Oh
Out of all the bunnies, it makes sense. Why are more going in than out?
no!
No, Mars is making stuff way cooler stuff in there.
What an evil man. Anyway, so yeah, you're weaving within the city. You're passing by some of the sites that you've seen before. Actually, who's out on deck right now? I know it's
I'm not on deck.
yeah, so it's
Jackie is because he's
Depending on
drunk.
how long it's been, Mars would totally have to come out for some fresh air because I imagine it's fucking hot in there.
no, it's not hot.
I mean, what is this other dimensional room like?
Okay,
Or is
time
it-
out. We're gonna cut the mystery on this. So it works a lot like Magical Mansion, where you basically, except with Magical Mansion, each time you would cast it, you would design this huge mansion to what you want it to be. But for you, Mars, it's very much more smaller, more very singular version that Severus helped you with.
Mm.
So it is a large workroom where you have a bench, you have you have a hearth with a smelting, you have the perfect means to have blacksmithing and creating and all and
How
all
much
the
did
stuff.
this cost you?
5,000 gold.
That's
That sounds
irrelevant.
about right. Sounds about right.
So you have the tools and
Be a
everything that's
shame we didn't
necessary.
forget.
Hmm?
So it would be a shame if we decided we didn't like the ship anymore and just left it.
Oh no.
Let's blow the ship up.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Mars.
Yeah,
would
Jackie's
What?
the fail safe. See, Mr. Poe's smart because Jackie will never get rid of the
do
ship.
that.
But anyway,
Yeah.
so all the tools
Unless Someone blew it up.
all the tools were made and designed to work only with your workroom. So like, let's say you have like a python or a hammer, and like you walk out of the dimension, it'll go poof, and it'll just disappear. But anything you make in there is still real, obviously, and you pull out with that. So it's like we basically made a little pocket like workshop, like where, and you could stay in there if you want. Like you do have like a little bed, like a bedding in there. Might not be as comfortable as one of the bunk beds, but you have like an area like where if you really wanted to.
Comfortable as
This is the deck chair.
It's not as comfortable as a deck chair, but yeah, like you have a place where you could do that if you want. Unless you want to bring the deck chair into this room.
That's the thing about Mars. He finds it very difficult to sleep in beds now.
Well, maybe you bring the deck chair in there. But yeah, you would have your own little hidey hole. But
yeah, no, it's nice to have that. But Mars does come out because he does enjoy conversing with the others.
oh, sure. But I would imagine like if you're working on the big thing, are you taking the rest of the day to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're taking a day to do this. So mark this down. This is day 1. Out of what we said, I think a year.
Send me a DM.
You're building something for a year.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think it's a year.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
It was a year. What do you
No,
think?
I'm not talking about that big thing. I'm talking about the smaller big thing.
Okay, now you
Jesus
DM me. All right, but in any case, though, Mars is working hard below. Brooke, I think were you just gonna sleep down below, or are you up and about for this launch of Eldritch? Like, what?
Nah, fuck me, Trey. I'm going to sleep.
Okay, so Brooklyn sleeps right now. Gunny and Earl, you are both on top deck. As you look to the bow and you see something like hanging off the edge, and at first I thought we grabbed the rope already, but no. You guys see like a little like, ha! Wow, this thing's fun. As you see like Jackie, you actually no, you two haven't met him yet. So yeah, this is a small gnomish man, and he's just like hanging out to the edge, just like, hey fellas, let's get one of these.
Jackie tries to cut the rope. No.
Oh, it's only 20 feet.
Oh shit, my legs, I think.
Can we help you?
Ooh.
Yeah, finish that sentence. It's all right. I'm just.
Didn't we see him? Didn't we see him when we were fighting the Chodoko?
You saw him, but you don't know who he is.
Yeah, it's like we've met before, but we never really introduced ourselves.
Yeah, really. Brooklyn
Oh, I know.
knows.
Okay.
Is there something you want,
No,
sir?
I'm just hanging on the edge because this is fun.
Cool.
Do you want to not though?
I don't know. Kind of depends how I feel in a second.
Okay. Who are you? What's his name?
Don't
Was-
entertain this stupidity, Jackie. He'll get bored and leave eventually.
Are you kidding me? And like he like does like a flip, and then he goes up and does an acrobatics check. Wow, and fails miserably.
Yes!
As he like
Stabs
lands,
his neck and dies, and we push his corpse off the fucking ship.
as he's like, you see him like smear away the blood, like, whoa, that hurt. All right, so name's Rochetti. I love entertainment, so mind your manners, young lady.
What?
I'll tattle on you
What?
to Howard.
Who's here?
He lets me get
You're
away
in
with a
your
lot,
shop.
surprisingly.
What was that little girl?
So he said, "Yeah, you could tell me all you want." That he gives me a lot of leeway. We have a very trusting relationship.
Ah, poop. You're not fun. Most kids don't. Damn it.
Mars come out? Is Mars?
No, Mars, you're in the ship because you're working on your thing.
So this little gnome just like did a bunch of flips and like face planted.
Yeah, like right. You know, like that Magus spear that you guys have, like the twirling staff. Just
Yeah.
just right on top of that. He's just like, woo, blood. Ow.
Whoops! Impaled myself. It happens.
It happens. It's a living until you
Jackie was
don't.
pretty hype on the flips up until he failed. Now he's very unimpressed.
So what are you looking? Were you looking for a crowd? What's up? What's going on, Rochetti?
I don't know. I'm just
You're
going.
a cap-
Roshiti, what are you doing here?
You know, you guys don't just show yourselves when something's happening.
What? I'm just. Where'd you get the boat?
I looked at Jackie. It was here when I got here.
Where'd you get the
Actually,
boat?
no, it wasn't.
Where-
It wasn't.
Where'd you get the boat? You. Boat. Where'd you get it? Where'd you get it? Where'd you get it? Where'd you get the boat?
Jackie blushes. Loves talking about his boat.
Where'd you get the boat?
Well, I don't know. Maybe I bought it somewhere.
Oh, where? Details. Spill the tea.
Okay, wait. Why are you here though?
It's not a lot of these boats. In fact, they haven't really had one of these. I'm sorry, it's not a boat. It's a pretty ship. They haven't had these since the war, man. And now I'm just seeing one kind of
Have
floating
one?
around, and like you see him like kind of like over the cannon, like with some nice artillery to it. You know these things are
Okay, so you
banned, right?
experienced with this? Can you make this thing fry?
You know these things are banned from doing that, right?
Yeah, but whatever. Let's make it fry.
No. I can't. You see, you guys, me, we'd all get in trouble because they're a bunch of party poopers, you know?
You can't catch party poopers if they're frying. Come on, man.
That's not bad logic there. Nice one. I'll give you that one. Nice you, nice you. But you know,
Nice.
yeah, nice you. Oh,
Oh! Hey, I got it from fucking Severus. Okay, dude, come here. Check this shit out.
yeah, no, I get it. Severus is he's a little rules breaker, but I don't know. I don't mind it. I think it's cool, but you know, just don't try to make this thing fly. And
Yeah, okay. Get off boat now,
no,
please.
no, I mean, I'm serious. Like, please don't attempt to make this thing fly, because
We never planned on it until you brought it up.
I know. I
Okay.
just because I don't see most people with the ship like this.
I wish Mars was here now because that's something I've been wanting to do.
I'm just saying because we have a treaty with Matriarch, and I know you guys are going over there, so I want you to be careful. Because if you just have a flying ship, they'll think, "Oh, Eldridge is on the attack." I'm serious though. Don't.
A diplomatic issue. We got it. Don't worry, we're not dumb.
That sounds good to me. Well, you kids have fun with
Wait,
this.
are you general of something?
He's a captain.
I'm a captain, baby. And like you see like a little like cloud like kind of like form at his feet, just like he pulls out a flute as it kind of makes him float away like a nimbus cloud. Just haha, baby.
How come you can fry? That's bullshit.
You can fly using magic, just not magic ships.
And the spirit in fucking Jackie's belt is all like, I knew that guy.
I wish Brooklyn was awake right now. This is so fucked.
That's what I asked.
Bro.
What a weird little man.
He's a big weirdo.
Like you actually see him like dancing and stuff, like flipping onto the cloud. It's like ha ha ha, hidey ho.
Nobody look at him.
Yay! He rolled much
He's
better.
hit by lightning.
He rolled much better that time. He got like a 27, as he's just like,
That was so weird.
All
We
those
can't let
guys.
people on the ship like this anymore. This is making me stressed out.
It's not that we let them in, is they find their way.
that's
How do they
very
keep
true.
doing this?
He's right next to you, Jackie. That's very true.
Oh
He just flies away again. Whee!
We
Speed up
seriously,
the ship, Jackie.
yeah. He's putting in an overdrive.
Tired of these people.
Yep,
Overdrive is activated. Let's go.
yep. You guys start heading out a little bit faster.
No one will ever get on the ship.
Also,
once we
Jackie's
put it
gonna
to
ask Mars how to
maximum
fucking get
overdrive.
Beast to fucking float higher.
You do see Rochetti again, but you know he's like looks like, oh yeah, you guys are like being hunted by really bad people, so zippity doo tobacco boo. All right, bye.
There it is.
Hey,
Yeah.
wait, can you put magic spell a barrier around ships up or tracking thing? Make ding noise when entry?
Already did.
Oh, awesome.
I mean, you'll see. Like, Gunnifer, you're at the edge of the ship, right?
I'm like on the middle of the deck is what I am.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, Someone will be eventually.
Someone get out. Can Mars get out of his fucking room?
Yeah, again, let me look over the details of like what you sent, because this thing is.
Dangerous is what it is.
Oh yeah. That's right. This one's only gonna take a month. Yeah, but you know it still takes like you have to like pick your day. So you picked your day, which is today. That's gonna take the whole thing. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna say like, all right, well then for funsies, Gunnifer, you kind of like eventually meander over to a side and like you're just kind of
Okay.
looking around because you're doing your perception checks, whatever. And you look over and you see like the ship is invisible. Like you look over side, you're like, yeah, so it looks invisible.
Uh-oh.
Man, I just looked at Jackie. So that security you wanted. I think Rochetti just gave us the hookup.
Oh,
to
fuck,
think-
we're floating!
I like to think all anyone can see is like, you know, a bunch of people and like loads of fucking rats
Yes,
flying.
Jackie.
Killed him.
Oh
Woo!
Jesus!
Dead.
You fuck! Ow, my throat. That hurt. That was good. I love it. Oh, we've been floating this whole time.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So it's just Jackie and Gunner for right now on the ship, right? No one else.
Yeah, you guys are on top deck.
Yeah, top
Can
down.
you
I just
keep
kind of looked at him
popping up
like
and-
Jackie. Even as after he's like we're floating, like Gunnifer just kind of even almost Freddy's reaction just kind of laughs like, Jackie, what in the world are you doing here?
I don't know. I just tried to save baby. Fuck.
I've seen the baby once in the dungeon. What is that thing's deal?
I think I have to go to Dorado.
El Dorado. Yes.
Yeah, maybe throw it in pit somewhere. I don't know.
El
no.
Dorito.
El Dorito. Yeah, when one of the last times I ever heard Charlemagne when he spoke to Durandal, they spoke of this El Dorado. They said that there was a chance we could destroy the gems there. I'm not sure what
Hmm.
Cortana has told you.
Not much. She kind of just like chastised me on stupid thing I do.
Yeah, that's what she do.
She sometimes laugh though. That make me happy.
That's good. As long as you're getting along, that's all that matters. But
Baka.
after we said, you get the feeling
fucking
that
young people and their goddamn magical talking weapons.
ever get the feeling that this whole trip to Matriarch kind of feels like the last ride, huh?
I mean, I think the last ride's Dorado, so I think maybe not.
That's what I was thinking. Because if we will, when we get a hold of this gemstone, Jackie, there is absolutely no way we can go back to Eldritch.
Yeah, no. Pretty sure Dorado last place go, and then all will make sense.
I'm glad we're on the same page, Jackie. Sometimes I worry about where your head's at, but
Hey, don't worry about my head, okay?
I see why Cortana picked you. That makes me happy.
Mm.
But we gotta find, somewhere along the road, we do need to find Durand. We need to find a happy place for Durandal.
Oh yeah, just sword got snatched. That's right.
Because I think he's gonna be important. I have a feeling because these swords do need to be together at some point.
I have a
thought it was-
question
thought
for
it was supposed to-
Cortana.
What's that?
I have a question for Cortana.
Ask her.
Hello?
Well, you have to ask the question, Jackie.
Oh, but I don't know if she's there right now. Sometimes she just ignore me. It's kind of
They're always there. She should be. Cortana, don't be mean.
It was just like that with Durandal and me, Jackie. He would ignore me.
I looked
all
at
the
Charlemagne, man. I feel like maybe she should have one who got the block.
What?
Can you able to sense like other swords, sort of? Like just in general, other swords?
If they're close enough, yes.
They can sense the. I heard this question said they can sense the darkness. I mean, if Charlemagne I wasn't sure if he was sensing the sword so much as he was sensing the dark presence in Durandal. There's more to Durandal than the rest of these swords. There's a lot more going on with him.
For me specifically, I can.
I know Durandal was capable of too, because he could sense katana.
See, the best part about this is like, in character, like Gutter is like cannot hear any of these responses.
I know,
And
but
it
this
still
is what
works.
Jackie's just saying.
Right.
So whatever Jackie's saying, whatever Gun's saying, because she has proximity knowledge from Charlemagne.
Right.
From all the times they talked before he got blocked.
Well, I had to hunt down these last two warriors, so of course I would know.
So you can sense potential or power, or how does that work?
I just sense their presence. Everyone has a presence, Jackie. You know this?
Yeah, everyone has chakra key line and all that.
Yes, Jackie. Everyone has the spaghetti chart.
What was I gonna fucking ask? Shit.
Where's Durandal? Is that what you're gonna ask?
No, he wasn't gonna ask that directly, but basically that.
Well, how-
So
well, how
know,
could you
you
say-
know
like,
what
so you could
Durandal
sense
is? Of course not, but
No, he's too far away.
too far. Damn.
I can only sense them depending how close they are, but it's too far for me to notice.
Hopefully, keep your sword ears out or eyes, or keep at attention, cause I think need sword to finish all this.
You're talking to the most vigilant of all the swords here, Jackie. Of course I will.
Okay. Jackie gives it like a
No,
fucking
don't do that. Don't. Okay.
cheats it.
He's even
Just
Gunnifer.
don't do
Gunnifer
it.
saw you trying to pet it. I was like, you two are funny.
All right.
She just gotta says, I do apologize to my initial reaction to you two. I'm not gonna say I'm happy with the decision, but I am very happy with the people involved.
Hidakotana Shiraki.
Hmm?
That's
I
her
don't think
reaction.
she likes me. After what she said, and she's right. She's very much correct in every assessment she made.
Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Choo-choo.
All right.
That's indeed.
So let's see. So you said you guys are going to cut through Beria, right?
Yep, we're
Yeah,
gonna
what's
go
the
through
fastest route? The straight line?
It would be Beria, straight through Beria.
Pretty much
man.
because of it has like a lot of it still does have like a lot of potential encounters, but yeah, it would probably be the
It's
fastest.
flat land, you know.
Slimy would be better than.
So Salami,
mean-
Sandy, you have those giant sandworms too.
Worms,
You have to deal with.
that whole situation.
Yeah.
Yep. Which
And plus, out of everyone here, I have a familiarity with Beria. We don't have any native Sislamis.
we don't have any natives.
Sislamians, or what do you want to call them? Either way you say their citizenship, it sounds gross.
That's
it's a
true,
different
and that
place.
was the point of it. So yeah,
I would call them
slams
Slam.
Dunkins. You got it.
Slampunians.
That sounds terrible.
It sounds even worse. Yeah. So anyway,
Yeah.
I need everybody to make let's
Just
do
call
a
them
skill
slams.
challenge here because you guys are gonna
Okay.
try and
Well, except for Mars because I'm not there.
no, I mean this is over the course of days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna need a perception check, a survival check, a stealth check, and perception, stealth, survival. I guess investigation too. Yeah. So those are the four.
Let me do perception because I have advantage.
Shoddy on stealth.
Unless, how is everyone else's survival, though?
16. 20.
Got +3 investigation.
Yeah, but
We'll
then
need that to
Mars is
take
the
that.
higher investigation.
I think.
I got 28 for stealth.
Oh fuck.
Oh, survival was one. I've got +5 survival.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
I have +6 survival.
Yeah, you take the survival.
No, well,
Well,
because his investigation's higher, so shouldn't he take that
My
one?
Oh.
investigate. My
But what does your
investigate-
survival look like, Brooklyn?
It's +5, she said.
Oh shit! Yeah, you guys decide between yourselves how you want to do that.
I'll
Okay.
do
Both good on
survival +6.
I'll
but
do
you have-
investigation then.
Okay.
Whatever.
Nope, works for me.
I'll do perception with the advantage.
So we had 28. That's a success. God damn, that's a
17.
success.
17 on survival.
That is a fail.
I got 16.
That's a fail.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Okay, me? Maybe I can help keep the curve. I got a nat 20 on the second roll.
Okay, that does count as 2 successes. So you
Oh,
need you
shit.
need 3, and you guys just made it, so that's good.
Oh, fuck.
But yeah, so
Nice
unfortunately,
suit, nice suit.
with nice suit. With the survival and investigation checks, the snow is melting, but it
Still
the tracks like from other animals and stuff, it's kind of like slushed together. So it was very very difficult in trying to discern like if you guys were going into a direction where there weren't so many packs of animals, or if you were if you weren't going to safe direction, if you're going to straight direction. This does delay your time a little bit, and also direction wise. So I am gonna roll a d4. Number 2. That's fine. But then the perception check definitely helps you in the end, and the stealth check. So, what happened is like your ship actually got real close to like a a bunch of like they're called dire moles, and like they're like underground, and there were some of them that were like just like poking their heads out and stuff, like long elongated snouts with like sharp pointy teeth that's actually like the size of a person, the teeth. And but your stealth was so high, you guys were able to like sneak the ship around them, while the perception check.
Guys, does that remind you of anyone?
No. I'm just kidding. But yeah, and then with the perception check, you do find a faster route out of Beria, and it will get you straight towards Matriarch, but it's still probably going to take another few days to get there. Which with kind of like you actually saw like so there's this huge, the God Throne, but you do have like this like little bit of a outbranching mountain range that comes out, and you find like a good little peak that you can sneak in between. And
You
you
call
might,
them valleys, Freddy.
yeah, sure.
The exact polar opposite of a peak. But I'm glad you tried.
I
That's all that
tried. That's true. I'm so bad at this.
But
But yeah, actually, it is valleys. You're correct. But yeah, so you're able to sneak in between those because you are still being hunted by these random bounties.
matters. Eventually, we're
Oh
just gonna
my
stop
God,
and like,
bandit.
I'm not afraid of you anymore.
Jesus. Then the giant rhinoceros comes out of nowhere, made out of clouds.
No.
Let's see.
More clouds.
But with this though, let's go ahead and just take a quick 5-minute break, and then we'll come back and see what happens. As everyone has gone along their way, did their business in Eldritch, and has tooted across their way towards most of Beria. But we'll see you, fam, in just 5 minutes. Go ahead, take a pee break, get your drinks, get your brunches like I used to.
It's your brunch.
Like you used to say, insinuating that you quit this habit, like it's a habit you've quit.
You don't quit brunch.
True. That's so true. See you in a bit, y'all. Okay, here it comes. That.
There we go. Do another pull-up tree.
All right, we're
Yeah,
back and
over.
ready. Woo! So you guys went through the a little hidden valley of the mountain range of the God Throne to get around some big old nasty baddies. Fine, no dire moles for you to mess with.
Darn.
Darn you to heck!
Kick his Mars out of his room.
Yes, you're out of your room.
Give permission.
Mars just comes out of the room. He opens the door and he tears down the side like, anyone who wants to come in, you're welcome. It gets fucking lonely in there.
Nah.
All I have is goddamn rabbits to speak to.
And
Yep,
maybe
like-
you can put signs on your doors. That
Yeah,
kick
he just
people
has an armful
out.
of rabbits. I see no problem here.
Like the
Well,
past
I'm
week.
sorry, I've been traveling alone for so long. I
Yep.
got used to it.
For the past week, you've just been having a bunch of rabbits like stare at you awkwardly while like you are
Oh, I've
working
been
on your
Just
stuff.
staring. They don't even talk or make any way. They just stare.
I've been working
They're
for
not
a
even
straight week.
talking. Yeah, those
Yeah.
rabbits aren't even talking.
Like Mars is like traumatized by rabbits
Well,
now.
Wait.
no, like you have not been working for a straight
Right.
week because like you come out to do some of the checks. So like, I mean, you came out of your room a couple times.
Okay.
Like, I'm assuming you're trying to work as much as you can in the.
Yeah, totally.
You just call it the workshop.
Yeah, we'll call it. Yeah, Marge just like writes a new sign, the workshop. There, it's a workshop.
See,
This is like so in the spirit of the character of Mars. where
yeah,
you have this mysterious thing, and it's like ooh, and then no one, and it's like he keeps these secrets from us, and then we get disinterested. He goes, "Okay, I'll tell you what's going on."
I'll spill the beans.
Right there, I need human attention.
you twisted my arm into this.
My secret lair, guys. My secret lair. Yeah, you guys can come in. I was just kidding.
Yeah, no, he writes workshop, then he writes again. He puts Mars's workshop.
And then secret Mars's lair workshop.
No, he writes workshop, crosses out workshop,
Yeah.
and puts Mars workshop.
It's like it's a scroll of all these different names he's tried. He's like, oh, finally got it.
Well, he's like I don't know. He spent the week mostly conversing with rabbits.
He's been lonely.
He's been very lonely.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I was about to do it.
Well, no, I mean, I got you. Anyway, so you guys, so like over the past week, you,
But wait, specifically, how much work have I done on this thing then?
I would say 3 days because you know you've been trying to go in and out inadvertently. You guys have been doing stuff.
3 days, only 352 to go, bitch.
No, this one's a smaller project.
No, it's a month. The fucking thing I was talking about was like fucking. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to reveal that secret.
You will eventually.
You will.
No, I won't.
No one's gonna ask. You're gonna keep bringing it up, and we're all gonna be like, okay.
Anyway,
Oh.
That would get you every time.
right. So you guys have finally, you know, broken past the borders of Beria. Things are slowly starting to get warmer, and it's gonna take probably another 3 days if you keep pushing to get to the borders of Matriarch. But I don't know. Do you guys want to like discuss stuff? Like, guys, like anything you want to go over? Maybe trying to maybe disguise the ship somehow because you know you're going. To
I mean, it is
Matriarch.
invisible now.
Invisible.
No, it only lasts for like a couple days.
Can I put
Oh.
a single leaf on the
Well,
deck?
so I just so once we get into Matriarch, where the flora starts to change, we'll cover it up. I
Well,
don't
can
think
I not?
it probably won't be a very good idea to enter the city
Right, with the ship, and then what?
with an Eldritchian warship.
And then what are you saying, Brooklyn?
Can I not cast greater invisibility on the ship?
Let's say we need something that lasts a while.
Yeah, I think
you know?
it's only well. First, I think it's only humanoid. I believe.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean,
I don't
no,
know.
no, it's an
Mars
object. Yeah,
paints it to look like a giant duck.
The object of my affection. What?
a dire duck. Those have not been seen for years, Val. What are you thinking?
Oh, what am I thinking?
It's like the other filler moment. I open up the roof of the ship, just like a dire duck. Really? Okay, but yeah, no. So At this point, you guys are leaving behind the cold, flat lands of the tundra of, which it started to look like your home, Gunner. Like it started to look back to like what it would used to be, but more brush and stuff has been covering it. There's surprisingly been like this sprout of buffalons because like they kind of have more of a chance now to repopulate, and there hasn't been like as
Good.
many predators actually preying on them. So like I don't know, they're kind of getting pretty big. At this point, you guys are heading now into more of a forested area. Just like first it was like sparse trees, but like the further you are going in, because like you're the good old chess map.
Oh boy.
All right, so let's see. So, Spider Legs here. This is like you guys, slowly going to the bottom of Beria, and you
He's
guys.
been wearing that same shirt and hat for the past like week.
No, I haven't,
Take it. Fucking washed it already. You
It-
fucking
dude.
bum.
This is the second time I wore it.
He hasn't taken that off in a week.
Bastard.
Because I complimented him. I said he looked really hot in it, and he's like, he never wants to take it off again now.
No, I just like this shirt, and this is the second time I've worn it ever.
I said he looked like a dude bro in it.
And I was like, yeah. Anyway, so
Right, bro.
you guys are going to like more heavier forests. I mean, yeah, and you're just kind of like the thing is like the trail starts to get thinner and thinner and thinner, and your ship is actually making a bit of a ruckus as it's kind of running over like the smaller trees. So what are you guys doing? What are you guys thinking?
This ain't my territory anymore. Anyone familiar with Matriarch? Want to give us a little stab on where we might be? We have a
no.
map.
Oh, a teeny bit.
Think I am.
I might be.
Let's whip out the map, y'all. Let's see where we're at.
Well, let's see. So as you look at the map, you actually wait. I have to. Where's my map? Let me go grab my map so I can actually understand exactly where you are.
Chess map.
Close.
Not the chess map. We're talking about the actual map of
Big
Uman.
map man.
On the map.
Someone
On the
messed
map.
with my
On
notes.
the map. On the map. I'm gonna keep saying on the map until he comes back in like 10 minutes. On the map.
If there's
On
a
the
place
map.
you gotta go, I'm the one you need to know.
When there's a place you gotta hide, I'm the one you can confide. On the map.
What the fuck?
When you're running from the law.
Here we go. My little notes.
So the
When will
beans.
Gunnifer tell Mars that there are people looking for him?
Never.
Well, there's people. Well, Howard said there's people looking for all of us.
Yes, there
Yeah, we're
were.
fucking world famous now. That's kind of
We only know we're famous, you guys.
But you guys
Yeah,
actually rolled so well that like they kind of
They'll
lost your trail.
nev-
It seems like.
They'll never find us. We're the main character.
Yankees on board. They'll never catch us.
Never again. I'm going through memories actually. The gear and fight is in here. The monkey. This is
I
nice.
thought you lost. I thought you
Oh,
lost that
spoiler.
notebook.
No, I've had this forever.
I do remember that notebook though.
I do as
It's been a long time since I've seen it.
well.
I thought you lost it.
Where the hell
Damn
did
it's
I?
Ryan Gosling.
Where the hell did I miss it? Oh, here it is. Okay, so you guys are heading through the forest, which leads into the heated pits.
The heated pits.
Yep, the heated pits, and yep, and this is the weird thing. So like, as you guys are actually floating your ships, like you see like a bunch of like these like small like pools of water, and they look like a geyser almost, because like you just see sometimes like as you're driving by, just like these shots of water coming up, and you are like getting like this like more like the actual heat is like coming off of it. It's almost like it very familiar to Brooklyn only, because it was like, oh, like the hot springs back in Saffron Jungle.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because like, you know, Phil was like, hey, little man, you want to come with me? And most of the time you're like, no, gross, dude. And then one time you're like, yeah, let's do it.
I hate dicks. Gross.
I don't like
This
it.
is so sad.
I just want to read the Bible. All right.
But yeah,
What's a Bible?
he didn't say that. It's not canon.
Not canon.
Yeah, but
It was an
Mars
aside.
Mars literally doesn't know anything about religion. It's the
Mars'
one thing-
perception has so much advantage that he can actually see the DM and everybody outside of their. Like, I'm like, "Huh? It's like a gun. You're gonna write the story my way. Ah."
Do your worst. I know your gun breaks down every fucking time.
That's
No, it's
true.
when
I
Freddy's
will.
in
I will
charge.
take that chance.
It's when Freddy's in charge that breaks.
Ha! I even rolled a 2 just for fun to see if it would. Wow.
Seriously, if ever I'm gone again, fucking Ivan, roll for me.
No, it's my job to take
I
over.
requested, and Freddy's like, "No, I want to break his guns."
No, it's my job. I have to take over.
You should have seen him, dude. His tongue was like lolled out and shit.
His
Oh,
tongue was forked like a reptile.
I was excited. Anyway, but yeah, you guys are heading through this forest for a while, and the ship has to slow down considerably, just because of like how like thick the trees are getting, and it's like somewhat kind of like semi like weird environment. I'd like who's on top deck right now? Can I assume everybody is?
Yep.
Okay, so let me see what I got here.
Mars is tired of sitting with the rabbits in his workshop.
What
He's
the
pissed off that he's like, I'm gonna go hang out with the rat.
fuck? Why? Come on!
Fuck your ambush,
No!
Freddy. There are no consequences for killing diplomats.
Okay.
Kill a diplomat?
I don't
So-
know, whatever powerful political figures.
Wow.
Ed
Okay.
Geeran was, or Geeran.
So yeah, Gunnifer, like you, like in fact, all of you, like you're just like looking up directly at where, you see a bunch of people in trees, and they're covering like green cloaks, and they all got like arrows like pointing right at you, but
Oh,
they're so
elves?
obvious. It's not like it would have been scary if they're sneaky, but no, they're just like they'll never
Hello?
find us.
I just go, we see you. Hello.
Is this Lowen Group Part 2?
No,
This is Lowen's eastern sector.
Inside, yeah.
they're just like
They're all
shit.
gonna have
They
Mary-
saw us.
Merry Man's East.
They're gonna have Western accents now.
Yeah, I
That's
said,
not true.
we see you.
I could literally shoot all of them.
Well, and one of them's like, that's right. You can see us because we want you to. Stop
Doesn't sound like it.
Stop the ship right now.
Don't stop the ship.
Look at Jackie. It's your
Jackie,
decision,
don't stop
Captain.
the ship.
Miles, can you?
I just yell, why? Why we have to stop the ship?
Miles, are you
Because
able to
we
do that?
want your money.
What's that, Jackie? This giant man in the
You
skies.
see, are you serious? Like we love to show you. We
Just
love to
DM
talk to
me,
the
Al,
last
just
people
DM me.
who tried to rob our ship. They're all dead. And we didn't even have to lift a finger. They were so incompetent.
Roll
Roll intimidate.
Yeah, roll
Yeah.
intimidation check for that.
I roll intimidation, which
Oh,
is a
while he's
fucking
rolling,
plus
tell me,
8.
what did you want to say to me, Earl?
I said, can you shoot them? Because you
I
said you could
literally
shoot them.
can. I could shoot all of them.
Well, no, it needs to be in a 15-foot cone.
25.
Oh,
Oh
sorry,
shit.
How,
Okay.
how spread out are these guys?
They're surrounding the ship.
Oh, how many of them could I shoot then?
Oh, that's why. Probably 4, and there's like 10 of them right now.
I gotta say, I was kind of imagining like that bit in Lord of the Rings where all the people like jump out and they've all got the bows around them and they're all like really huddled together.
Yeah, well, no, they wouldn't do that. That'd be dumb.
Yeah.
They're not gonna just huddle in one little spot, going, "Yeah, you can't stop us." But yeah, he's like,
I miss Harper. She'd just shoot a fireball or something. And
No,
I hate
she wouldn't.
magic.
She wouldn't try to start a fight.
"Really?" As like you see like this man like wearing green, which you can't see their faces yet because they have like this like covered
Yeah.
scarf over their faces. They're like, "Okay, we'll let you off with a warning today, but if you come through the heated pits again, I'll get
Who are
you."
you guys?
Is that it?
Look,
Hey.
just keep going. Just bye. Have a good day, boy.
Actually,
Those were- Jackie, your
I just
friend
looked
Lois-
at Jackie like I could see why you're embarrassed to ever be associated with bandits.
Hmm.
They all
Yeah.
suck.
They're just so.
Bandits are lame.
I want to beat them up. They're a bunch of losers. We're saying this as we're leaving.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and he keeps rolling low.
God.
Except you do feel like a knife to your throat, Earl, as like you're standing at the helm. As immediately you look behind, and you see this figure completely clothed in white, and they have just this mask on with.
I'm
ooh,
sorry. Someone's touching my man?
Yep. As you see, like this mask with like 2 red lines and just like this like wide grin, and there's a knife up to your throat, Jackie, because they hit your armor class. It's the figure's not doing anything yet, but is holding you
That
like
red
in a
armor
grapple.
class?
Yeah, they hit like 22.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, can I just shoot him? Can I just fucking kill him?
You want to take a shot at him? You want to see what happens?
Yeah. I've
Oh,
got
boy.
all 3 of my fucking advantages up.
Remember how that happened last? It didn't really do anything.
Yeah, but I'm just going to fucking like blast this guy.
Okay, you're gonna shoot him. Then that's the all right. Then sorry.
What do you mean sorry?
6, 2,
What are you
He'll learn
rolling?
6.
eventually.
That's 12. That's 14.
He's not gonna learn. Jackie's gonna learn for him. He's gonna get a
19.
fucking knife split in his throat.
3. Go and roll for your attack, Val.
Okay then.
That's probably like a freaking some kind of high levels freaking rogue.
Yeah, he
He'll
looks
work his
bad.
way
I wasn't gonna
around it.
fuck with him.
He doesn't look that badass.
I saw the description of the mask. I was like, maybe we'll talk this one out.
Earl, you
Okay,
take
that's
50
plus
points of slashing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Say 50 or 15?
50.
Oh yeah.
50.
50. Jesus Christ.
My neck is in pain.
Okay. I rolled 10 plus 9. That's 19.
Okay, that
I
hits.
rolled a 17 plus 9.
That hits.
Pardon?
That hits. Yeah.
And I rolled a nat 20 plus 9.
Okay, those hit. So
Okay.
we'll take this like a surprise round, but like, and then Jackie, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw as well.
That is not too great. Oh, my computer went all weird. I rolled a probably not pass. 5 plus 8.
Nope, you are paralyzed.
Sweet.
Yeah, so like your muscles lock up as like since since actually fuck Mars took the first shot. You see it like one of them actually like just graze like the neck of the assailant, but just decides to like actually cut your throat open, and you are paralyzed and you'll be bleeding out. As how much hit points do you have actually?
I got 42 now.
42? Okay, well, let's see. Because, yeah, so now you took 50 points damage and you were paralyzed. I guess we're going to roll initiative then. You guys just jump right into this.
Well, Mars did.
Yeah, it's true.
Now we're all here by proximity.
Ooh.
13. I rolled a 16 total.
Yep. But you're going to have to make saving throws to try to break the paralysis.
I get
is
plus
beating out a
5.
status
I
ailment?
get plus 5 on each of these attacks, don't I?
Why?
Because I'm just adding it all up, and I've got 38 so far without adding up my dexterity thing.
Okay, no. So you have proficiency, and then so it's
Yep.
so it's plus 4, so it should be plus 9 to hit.
Yeah. I've got that, and then I add damage, right? Because
Okay, so for your damage, it is just plus 5. Yeah.
Okay, then that's plus 5 times 2, 4, 6.
Ooh. I can never get into a conversation with you, Mars. You just want to shoot right away.
68 damage in total.
These revolvers?
Revolver, yeah.
68
Yeah, dude.
from all 3 shots. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
There's 2d6 for each one.
No, it's 2d8, I thought.
No, 2d6. Wait, yes, 2d8.
So it's
My apologies.
2d8 for each one, and you somehow got 68. That's still.
2d8
Got a
plus
crit there,
5.
right?
Oh, the crit. That's why. I forgot the
Yeah.
crit. So wow, actually, yeah. So like you just see like fuck. So you see like these bullets like go through like graze a neck and then an arm and then another shoulder joint and it actually like makes him like drop the knife or the dagger for a second. Just like. But the creepiest thing is you don't see any expression. It is just this constant. It's a mask, just a smiling mask. Just
Lad, you better. This had better been worth it for you because I'm about to turn you into a canoe.
no response. All right, so 25 to 20
Oh, yeah, that's right. I've got to wait.
for
what-
initiative.
yeah, I have to
25
roll.
20.
I have to roll for this.
That was a surprise round.
Yep.
I rolled a nat 1.
Nice. Well, I mean, my Seth is
Nice.
probably going first then. It's got a 26 for initiative. All right. 15 to 20.
I got 16.
I got 15.
Okay. Jennifer got a 15. All right. 5 to 10.
I got 6.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Then so Mars, you also have a 6, don't you?
Pardon?
So like you have a +5 to dexterity, right?
Yes.
Okay, so technically Brooklyn does go last. Because your dexterity, Brooklyn, is 0.
You rolled
You got
a
a nat 1 though.
He did. That is like nat
Still
ones are
adds
like
though.
for like attacks or for checks, like you just fail. But like with this is initiative.
I just thought that would be the tiebreakers. The fact that he rolled a nat 1 with
No,
that,
it's
though.
it's always the
Right,
it's still
Brooklyn.
always the dexterity.
Holy
Okay.
shit. I rolled a fucking 1 and Naomi, you're still last.
Yeah, can everyone hold their attack? Because I can actually just do this in like one go.
Okay.
Oh,
you know
fuck,
what?
okay.
Everyone, can we please listen to
Say that in
Brooklyn?
character, and I will.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta.
I
Well,
did.
well,
Can everyone hold their attack? I'm about to end this bitch. Okay.
Here's Jackie's response.
yeah. Jackie's paralyzed.
I just so wait. Well, I'll wait till my turn. I'll tell you what I'll do.
You know what?
Okay.
Yeah, since you guys are not really taking the bait of really protecting your friends, which is very odd.
I got it under control.
So, yeah, it's gonna
We're an advanced group. Relax.
it's gonna take out a rapier and make 2 attacks on you with advantage roll.
Sick.
That's a natural 19
Get past my defenses.
as you're paralyzed.
Yeah.
Okay, so it got 1 crit and then it rolled a natural 17 plus like 6, so it should hit. Yeah.
Those are 2 hits for sure.
All right. So one of them is a crit boy.
Oh, fuck.
So that is so that's another 14 points of piercing damage. Oh, wait, hang on. Anna has sneak attack. 14, 17. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so from the and then one of them was a crit. So there was 6. So you took a total of 45 points of damage.
45?
45.
Okay.
Cuz
Jackie's dead.
Oh, are you unconscious?
No, he's not dead.
It's about to
Or
say.
he's not unconscious yet.
Okay. And then we'll take an offhand bonus action to make one last attack.
You son of a bitch.
Yep.
Wait! Spider-Bot, go!
All right, so then it will just be a straight roll, but it was still an 18 to hit.
That doesn't hit me then.
Oh, that's right. You have a 19 AC. Nice. Okay. So Spider-Bot comes out and distracts the rapier. And since, you're paralyzed on the ground, it doesn't need to disengage, so is just going to bounce. You see him jump off the ship and disappear within the trees.
I fucking... this will not do.
No, won't
This
it,
will
bet?
not
This
do.
will not do.
Jackie,
This will not do. I swerve the fucking ship to pursue that
Too
cunt.
bad
Nope.
you're last in the
you
order.
are last in
Next.
the order. So, Jackie, it's your
Oh.
turn. Go ahead and make a Constitution save.
I shall do
So, like,
it
this will
with,
end your turn, but you'll see if you'll break the
Ready?
paralysis.
Please check the DM a minute.
Oh, I see it.
10 plus, I believe it is a.
Oh, yeah, that's like 20 gold. You already got it. I assumed you would.
Okay, good. Thanks.
I rolled 14.
14, that's not going to do it. So you're still locked up and like you're slowly bleeding and you're going to take another 4 bleeding damage.
Jackie's down.
Shit.
Okay.
Jackie's down.
Yep, he's down.
-3 now.
Gutterford, it's your turn.
Okay, my turn. Okay, so I can pretty much walk up to Jackie, right?
Mhm.
Are we not holding turns?
Well, we could hold, but I think it'd be more important if I came up and healed Jackie.
Okay.
Yeah, because
So,
assassin bounced.
so one sec, just looking over some
Anyway.
things. There's something I need to. Okay, so I will give Jackie 40 points of healing hand.
Nice. Okay. So like you
So I'll
you
do
see
that.
you see Gunnifer walking up and just immediately placing a hand on, and you know, you out of that like unconscious blackout, you wake up with a and you're
Do
also
that.
no longer
And
paralyzed.
then with my bonus action, I will cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Do I still have the bleeding effect though?
No,
Okay.
it shows up with the healing. So you're okay. Well, all right. So then that was Gunnifer's turn. Mars.
Yeah,
What do
so
you?
bonus action Shield of Faith on myself, just so you know.
Yeah, I got that. Because now you're at 21.
AC.
Yeah. All right. What are you doing, Mars?
I just realized I did straight rolls for that fucking that attack. The attacks on that guy. I didn't even use my fucking things.
Well, yeah, you've got a ridiculous attack roll. You're fine. Anyway, what are you doing?
Yeah. I mean, still the advantage is not. So the guy's still here, but he's just hiding
Maybe. You don't see him.
in the trees.
You could do an action to do
Ma-
perception.
Okay, Mars fucking walks up to the like edge of the ship, points his fucking robot arm into the trees, drops down, flame throws that shit, starts a big old fucking fire.
Okay, so yeah, you release his flame. Go and roll for damage.
Cause Mars is sick and fucking tired of people just waltzing onto this ship.
You guys don't really have defenses
yeah.
for the ship.
No, we had the rabbits. The rabbits are all we need, apparently.
Taylor, well, we can't communicate with them
The
anymore.
rabbits are espionage only.
We have no means to communicate with the
I
rabbits.
rolled an 18.
Okay. Yep. So like you start catching like 3 of the trees start
Oh, wait,
actually
did you say damage? Because I just rolled a d20.
damage. Yeah. Why'd you roll d20?
Okay, that's 2d8.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Where's that other fucking d8? It's been a week that we missed, and I'm just
Totally
5 and an
fine.
8.
Huh?
5 and an 8.
5 and 8.
Plus my
Okay.
intelligence. That's 5. 5, 8,
Okay.
18.
Yep. So like you just see like Mars like pull out his arm, just like plume of flame, just like covering like these trees, and they 4 of them do start to catch on fire, and you just like your vision's now starting to get a little smoky. It's like it's just kind of like covering your field of range. But
yeah, and Mars moves back into the center of the ship,
okay,
ready for anything.
that was Mars' turn. Brooklyn, what are you doing?
So the guys are hiding. Can I still cast suggestion on them, or on the leader at least? The guy who hopped on the ship.
Mm-mm.
No,
You have to see them.
that's.
Oh, I thought it was
what-
just the one guy attacking us.
There was
Like
multiple
10
guys,
of 'em.
right?
No, those were the really
The
pansy
ship men.
bandits.
Oh, I thought they were like
Robin
together.
Hood, men in tights.
Yeah, pretty much. Men in the tights.
Tights.
So, you want to hold an action to do something, or you could try to do a perception check as an action, see if you can see him or her, whoever it is.
It's okay. What I'll do is I'll cast enhance ability. I'm gonna do I'll do dexterity on myself.
Okay, sounds good. And with that, we go back to the top of the round.
Top of the round, Kuya.
So let's see. Mars, what's your AC again? Is it 17?
My AC is 16.
Oh, 16. Got it. So that was. There we go. So one just. So you saw like one arrow like just come out of the like as like you put in like that plume of flame and the fire. You're looking for where this assailant is, and then an arrow just like flings right past your face. You're like, ha, missed. As like one like hits you right in the neck for a whopping. And this is sneak attack technically. Disadvantage. Whew. Okay, I was rolling really high for this one. So that is gonna be 46 points of piercing damage.
Ooh. That's
It just goes
Ow.
like right into the neck,
You guys are fucking us up.
and then he's gonna do a bonus
Better
action.
talk to me.
Bonus action to hide again. There we go.
But he's just in and out of there, isn't he?
Yep. What are you guys doing? Like, are you gonna keep moving the ship? Because the fire,
He's gonna accept death.
because like
fuck it.
fire is starting to.
There's a turn order.
That's true. I know. That's true. So I mean, so Jackie, it's your turn. You're noticing that like the fire is slowly starting to creep around the woods and is almost gonna block up your area. If you guys want to go straight, you guys maybe could go back or right. But what are you doing? Your turn.
I would just like to quickly say, usually Mars would be like, fuck, but right now he's like, he's gun area, right? He literally is like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Nice. Let's see. Jackie should be right up by the. Yeah, he's right up by the wheel. So yeah, he just goes straight. That's like where they're headed, anyways.
Okay.
Because he's gonna hold an action, defense action, I guess.
Well, let's see. It'd be your action to pilot the ship, but do you want to like ram through so you can like try to get out of the way of the fire?
Yeah, I just want to get past this area.
Okay.
he's saying.
So you start moving forward, and you are starting to barrel through the trees. The magosphere is like helping, like actually like almost like cut into a direction for you as you're trying to like
Okay.
break out. Yep. And bonus action. Anything else?
Yeah, I want to drink a potion.
Yeah, there's a bonus action for yourself. That's fine. All right,
Sweet.
then that's
I
your
don't know
turn.
how to. Well, how is it? Were those ones just like a set amount? Those ones that we got forever ago? 'Cause
No,
I
you have
haven't
to roll
taken-
dice. It was God. You're talking about those long ago potions.
Yeah, he still has all of them.
I believe they were they greater healing potions or just
Yeah,
healing?
they were
potions?
greater. Yeah.
So then I believe that's 4d4 plus 4.
Okay.
So just go
I'll
ahead,
do
just
that.
go ahead and do that on your own.
Yeah.
Gunnifer, it's your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
So what am I seeing right now? No one in view?
No one's in view. You're seeing the ship barrel ahead. The fire now kind of like starting to be behind you as like this obvious plume of smoke is now coming up in the sky. The trees are actually still steadily getting thicker. You're starting to have a feeling that like this is the reason why Matriarch would have like these like thick trees in the first place. It's kind of like unless like you're taking like an actual like either a balloon or plot a trail where it's easy for access, so that way they can monitor that. Otherwise, they don't have to. And these kind of like thick wooded trees. But yeah, you don't see anybody right now.
Mars
So,
like tries to point to Jennifer.
You are hearing
I'll,
screams, by the way.
I will,
Yeah, like you're hearing
I'm
like
gonna-
the other merry men as you hear like
oh, so the bandits are being attacked. Okay.
Fucking sucks so hard.
I'm sorry. I'm just looking through my spell list right now, trying to see if I can be a little cheeky.
Cheeky.
I will. I think I'm gonna. I'm just gonna channel divinity on One for All.
Okay, is that the D6?
That's the additional D6, and then I'm just gonna hold action on a sorry, my guiding bolt. So when I see this guy again,
Mm-hmm.
I'll at least stay right on him. Just a regular level 1.
Got it. Makes sense to well. Is the Channel Divinity bonus action? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, challenge means a bonus action.
Right. Okay. Sounds good to me. Mars, what are you doing?
Mars like looks over to his deck chair to see if it's safe first of all, with all these
It's
arrows.
trap, there's a
flying
bear
everywhere.
trap on it.
The one loose arrow that missed you hit your deck chair.
Oh, motherfucker! Wait a second, I got something for this.
I triggered him so hard.
Got a prop or something.
He's gonna come back like
It's like a
he's gonna try and fit a deck chair into his bedroom. Like, hold on, lads, I'm almost in there.
I hope he has like the head arrow thing through the head. I think it's fun.
Oh, that'd be fucking great.
I have props too.
Yeah, that's what
These
he's got. Oh,
motherfuckers
no.
gonna die.
Please tell me that's not real.
It's
No,
real.
Of course not. I live in England.
England. I'd be
It's
on
like
the
a-
This
phone.
is America.
I was cleaning some shit out and I found this old fucking revolver pop gun that my brother had.
Nice.
That's really cool though.
It does
Yeah,
look
no,
cool.
it is really cool. I remember I was using it to film something, and I got stopped by the police. It was like, "Is that it was like really serious. Like, no, sir, it's a pop gun. I'm using it as like a thing in filming. Anyway,
Nice.
Mars just like reloads his revolver. These motherfuckers gonna die.
This is the fucking.
Are you-
This is the fucking Frank. I'm gonna kill all these motherfuckers.
are you gonna hold an action to do something or?
Okay, basically, Mars is going to hold an action the minute that guy comes out of the fucking woods. He is going to open fire.
You got it. Okay.
Hopefully this guy doesn't.
Brooklyn,
isn't, like,
what
a
are you
fucking
doing?
Naruto Saiyan ninja.
I don't know. I might hold on to a level
Wait,
3
Can I
shot.
just say he also takes cover? He also takes like cover.
Okay. Yep. So you're gonna give yourself
Behind
like
the
a quarter cover, because the
Yeah.
the ridge of the ship is, or this the ledge or the sides of it. I don't know
Yeah.
words.
So to cut you off, Naomi, I just needed to make that apparent.
no.
And then you said you
before
wanna-
Mars gets shot again and fucking dies.
So just so you know, if you hold a level 3 shatter, you're gonna spend that level 3 slot, even if it doesn't happen. Just so you know.
I am okay with that.
All right. So the moment like you see him, you're gonna bring out a level 3 shatter. Okay.
I am.
Okay. Bonus action, anything? Nope. Yes.
No. I'm not doing anything inspiring right now. I'll hold on to that.
Sounds good.
By me, Brooklyn.
Alrighty. So technically, the assassin
What,
is
did you
not
say
in
no?
sight. It's going for here at 21. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay, just got 21 right there. So you feel like in the back of your head, like luckily your actual helm like blocked up most of the damage, but it did what's the word for it? I don't know. Whatever. It glanced off the side and it hit into the meat of the back of your neck. And you feel that sweet damage. So first,
It punctured.
it punctured. Yes. Wow.
Was that the word you're looking for?
Nope. It was something else, but it's deflect. That's what it is. Deflect right into your neck. But I rolled pretty high for that one. So this is just the arrow first, and the sneak attack's coming in. So it's gonna be. So that's gonna be 20 points of piercing damage just from the arrow, and then the sneak attack. 6, 8, 10, 16, 18. 4, 8. Naomi died. 29.
He's
What?
dead. No.
Oh,
No.
Oh, super dead. And then you take an additional 32 points of damage from the sneak attack.
Okay.
Do some like level 20 forest ninja. What the hell?
Maybe.
I mean, if they were jumping around, it'd just take Gunner for just fucking going at them to kill them, I assume.
What's your passive, Mars? Passive
Ooh,
perception?
My passive perception is 16.
Yes. I just flew under the radar.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, I rolled really low, but it's got a pretty good one. So, yeah, you guys don't see him, and you guys are still pushing ahead, though. Right? I would assume.
Yep.
All right, so I mean, Jackie, it's your turn. The ship is leaving behind that trail of, destruction, as like parts of the force is starting to catch on fire.
Oh, did we do that?
Mars
Wait,
did.
no, Jackie's like fucking real serious right now. His throat fucking slit and died. Gotta get the hell out of here.
Okay, so you're trying to get out.
Yeah, he's focusing on just piloting it
'Kay.
and not crashing.
Well, I mean, usually you can move at 120 feet. Right now, you're only moving at like 50 feet because of the thick forest, and you're trying to like get around the trees and trying to like bash them out of the way. Let's see. I mean, if you want, you could try using the cannons to like make some room. But I mean, you guys are gonna make a lot of noise.
Jackie doesn't do that. He'll leave that up to someone else if they want to do that.
'Kay.
He's just piloting.
Got it. So you move the ship 50 feet ahead. That's your turn. Gunnifer, what are you doing?
I was saying I held that action on the.
Yeah, your spell's gone
yeah,
now. One slot.
Okay. So not much I can do when I can't see the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Don't you have like eagle eye? Or doesn't he have like an ability?
He has
that, like,
advantage on
senses-
perception.
I
Yeah.
have advantage on perception checks.
Doesn't it?
Hey,
Don't you have sense
You can make
evil?
a
or
you
some
can
shit,
make a
though?
perception check. So then
I'll
if
do
you-
a divine just for the shits and gigs of it. I'll do a divine. I don't think this is like a fucking undead.
I think it's an
fucking
action
enemy.
to do that, so you can do that if you want.
Like I said, you gotta understand this only detects the undead, the celestial, or a fiend. So unless we suspect that's what it is, I
That
don't think really
motherfucker has a weird, strange mask. Could be the zombie thing.
for the sake of not really having much to do right now, I'll
Yeah.
do it.
That,
I'll
Okay.
use divine sense.
So you reach for your sword, Charlemagne, and you still feel like that oomph of power is like you're trying to sense if there's like any potential evil like near you, and there's nothing. Don't feel it.
Yeah.
free.
No blips on the radar.
Mars, like in his weakness with his throat being fucking shot through and everything, he's like, "So I make a motherfucking perception check."
Well, it's your turn, Mars. Would you like to do that?
If I do that, can I shoot him with that held action?
I mean, no, your held action's already gone because like it's your turn
Sure.
now.
Hmm. Okay, Mars makes a perception check as to where the guy might be.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. I get
Broken can
advantage on this as
blast him.
well. I get advantage on this.
I will say straight roll just because there is a lot of smoke, and the trees are really thick. So I mean, you still get a straight roll instead of disadvantage because you have advantage on usually all your perception checks.
Well, I just rolled, so should I just take the lowest one?
Just go ahead and roll again.
Okay then.
Yeah, because I should have spoke up that a little sooner.
Yeah.
Right when you had like, oh yeah, but I have a 4.
Okay, it is 13 plus. What's it plus? What is it plus? Oh yeah, perception plus 6.
13
19.
plus 6. Nice. Okay. So you can't shoot, but you do see a little flicker of white that's like popping in between the trees, like just slowly
Ooh.
trying to keep on you. But you
Ooh,
did notice
okay.
it.
Can I like use my fucking spy bots to keep a lookout for him?
Not really. You spent your action trying to look for them. You can call them out though.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I was because I have not used their like the shit that you've given me with them.
Right. No, I'm just saying. Like, would you like to call out for it so I don't know, Brooklyn can do the thing?
Yeah. I'll call him out. Like he's over there.
Okay, so at this point, like everyone like does like turn around except for Jackie. Jackie's like, "Oh fuck yeah, get out!" You do like see like that like speckle of light. So I'll lose that. All right. Brooklyn, do you want to do your? You can see him now. Do you want to do the shatter?
Yeah, okay.
So I got to do a Constitution save.
You do.
Plug him up.
So that's an 18 total. Nope, that's 17 total. Sorry.
Yeah, so he only takes half. What the fuck? Where's my D? Oh, there it
You mean she, as you with this shatter, you break open the mask, and you guys see like this this tan face of an elf, and you just see like this long like orange hair that droops down, because like the shatter just like actually like blast a tree open, But like, you see like the hood thrown back, and you see this elf woman like grit her teeth. For the audience, it's Autumn.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
It was pretty obvious.
I don't know, just making sure.
I did 20 though, so she takes 10 damage.
Ouch, ouchies. Okay, so the assassin takes 10. So right now it's like
She's stronger than I remember.
Mars is a little bit
Oh, boy.
smitten by her beauty.
she is very pretty.
So Mars is there with like a little arrow in his throat. He like poked his head up over like whatever, and he's just blushing a little bit.
like, I'm gonna shoot whoever fucking did this. Oh, she thick though.
Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, she thick.
Nice. All right, and then so then Brooklyn, now it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Oh fuck! I turned out. I was like, oh, that's my turn done.
It's like you get 2 turns.
I know. I'm so unused to this. I'm gonna do Dissonant Whisper then.
Okay. So that's a charisma save
A Wisdom save.
or wisdom save. Got it. That is a 19.
It's a 19.
Yep. So she's not afraid, and she takes half damage.
Yeah. 4. Nine.
9. Got it. Okay. So she takes another 9. Nice.
Naomi Chan.
Naomi Shaw. Okay. She does not look great. She definitely looks hurt. So it's back up to this assassin's turn, and she books it. In fact, you see her just dipping
Can I
and diving.
use a reaction to throw spider bot on her?
This is not an attack. She's
No. Can I just use it as like I don't know? Yeah, fair enough.
she's too far away, and
Yeah,
So
I'm not
wait,
gonna-
hold up.
yeah,
Whose turn is it after hers? Is
it's
Jackie?
Jackie's turn. But yeah, like she's dipping deeper in the trees in the forest and going. Because with your guys' movement, you just broke out of the woods.
Is she a monk?
She's a ranger, isn't she?
You
Oh,
know.
well,
You guys
we
don't
do-
know.
How would you know?
Don't respect the rip.
God, I can't believe she fucking killed Bobby and we don't even know about it. That's so fucked
Well,
up.
hold the phone because I
Oh,
actually
no,
think
she didn't
Jackie
kill
can catch
Bobby.
up there with a key blast.
You can certainly try.
Because he didn't fight because he didn't have any visualization, but they all saw her take off, right? Visually?
Yes, but like on her turn, she purposely went deeper into the trees so she can hide herself again, and then she just rolled a stealth check to hide. See, I mean, that's why I'm saying you could try if you want to.
Yeah,
Ah,
she's within 140 feet, right?
You don't know technically, because she hid.
Because she can't go further than Jack. Nobody can unless you're a monk.
Nobody can.
Nobody can. All right, fuck it. Jackie's pissed now.
I think Mars can.
Oh, this is not the time to start comparing to each other. Just
How far can Jackie go?
Well,
Okay,
'cause
so
the
Jackie's
key
gonna
dash-
key blast.
Okay.
He's gonna key jump into the fucking woods
okay.
from where that was last seen. He's gonna do a perception.
Go ahead.
20. Let's get it.
I didn't speak up fast enough. That's fine. What's the total though?
Oh,
She rolled pretty
20.
high.
20. Fuck, where is it? 20, 23.
Shit. Yeah, like you see her like breathing heavily around a corner. And you see her like pulling out her bow again. But you did spend your action to go get her.
Yeah, I spent my
Bonus to
Key
key blast, and then an action to find her, and you did.
action thing. So I don't have anything. But I see her. I'm on her fucking tail.
You are, and she's like, shit.
How close am I to her?
You're like about like 30 feet.
Okay. She over here.
Okay, that was Jackie's turn. What are you doing? You saw Jackie go like, oh, bitch! Just like
You said
run
separate
right into the
shit.
woods.
How many feet ahead is she of us?
Well, Jackie, key
I'd say
blasted.
60, right? 60, I think, would be like the.
Well, so you said like for your movement, you can move at 140, right?
Yeah, the key dash.
Yeah.
Double whatever my thing.
So the thing is,
120,
she
damn.
moved 120 feet total.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because she double dashed. So, yeah. So so he went in there pretty far. You do not see where he went. Like you saw the direction, but like you don't see him.
But you heard him.
Yeah, you heard him. So like,
Yeah, so I can't see her. Shoot. Best I can do right now is just take control. Who wants to take control of the ship and keep following them?
It's based on intelligence, isn't it?
and again, like for it's only for certain maneuvers. For the
because everyone knows except Gunna for how to pilot the ship.
yeah, at this point the ship can be piloted pretty simply.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Mars is like signaling the Gunnifer to like heal his throat because he's like probably.
You're fine. You're not dying, are you? He's not bleeding out.
No,
Yeah, you're fine.
this is the arrows.
Yeah, I healed Jackie because he was unconscious.
And then what are you doing, Brooklyn? I heard you speak about something because you
I was
wanted
gonna
to.
say I don't mind taking the ship because I'm probably gonna be really shit in this combat because of like stuff like the distance and stuff.
It's rogues, Ranger rogues. Yeah. All right. So, Gunnifer, what are you gonna do? Like, are you gonna hold an action again?
No, no need. We're just gonna go up full steam ahead.
Oh, forward. Are you leaving, Jackie?
What? No, we're gonna follow Jackie.
Okay, so like as like you guys like pierced out of the woods, I'm assuming Brooklyn like run up and is taking control. You guys turn right back in there and then going at 50 feet again. So you're heading in that direction. Mars, what are you doing?
Yeah, no,
Oh.
Mars getting ready to fucking find that bitch and shoot. So he's like fucking looking out. He's looking out for them. And the instant he fucking sees, he's gonna jump out and he's gonna shoot that bitch.
Okay, so you're holding action to see and shoot her.
Mhm.
Sounds good. And then Brooklyn, you're piloting the ship. Was there anything you want to do though? Or
I'll inspire
Ooh, yeah,
Mars because of my whole ship thing.
you got it.
So, gets a D8.
So you're taking your ship. You're like boo doo doo doo, like a whole Mickey Mouse thing.
Yeah.
How do you
no, a bit
inspire
of-
Mars?
He's gonna be very impressed by my active leadership in taking the helm,
He
despite the
is.
fact that he called me stupid earlier. So,
Damn.
yeah.
When did Mars call you stupid?
You made a thing about my intelligence, didn't you?
What intelligence?
No, I don't think I did.
Oh, I don't know then. Maybe I just made that up. Fuck. Okay.
Maybe she wants to be your enemy. All right. Yeah. So then it's,
I think from the start of this campaign, Naomi has made a point to piss NPCs off and whatnot.
all right. Well, so you're 30 feet away. She's gonna do a double dash again.
Damn
So
it!
so
you
she's
pussy.
you got
They
it,
do,
and she does
pussy,
have
what
one.
They do.
So yeah, she's gonna go at 60 feet, and then you actually see like her this cape behind her like start to form into wings, and
Oh,
she
that's horseshit.
and she starts flying up another 60 feet away.
Everyone can fly except me. That's not fair.
Oh my God! Sorry, Peter Pan. You can't fly.
Nihilist Peter Pan.
Now let's see. But yeah, she took the flight and she is flying away.
Wait, in the air?
Yeah, but like she's still within the trees, dude.
Oh, well then she better fucking make some fucking maneuvers.
I know, because you've got a sniper rifle that can reach pretty far. Jackie, what are you doing though? Because so far you're the only one with eyes on her, even though she's like really far away. She's heading towards the direction of the smoke.
It's 100 and she's like
120.
120 feet. Yeah. Fuck.
Chase after her, Jackie. Don't let that bitch go.
Fuck.
She slit
Yeah,
your
I have
throat.
to. I have to keep it up.
Another key
Yeah, I
blast?
guess Jackie's just gonna do another key dash.
This is what happens when you poke the bear, known as the players.
Yeah, another key dash.
Okay, so like you're keeping your eyes on her, and you're just like, it's like you're seeing her just like fly away.
Yeah. But that's a bonus action.
That's a bonus
though, so I
action.
can
You have an
punch the shit out
action.
of her. No, Jackie's gonna punch the shit out of her. I'm within range.
She's up in the she's flying above
Yeah,
you.
how high up in the air? I got 10 feet of bandage on me, dude.
Let me think.
I got within any feet of her. I can.
Oh, I see
like,
what you mean. So like, yeah, it's like she flew up, but like you ran like
Yeah,
a
but I
little.
can bandage fucking get at her.
Probably could actually. Yeah, and then I have to make a save against that, right?
Yeah, you have to make a
Dexterity save, I
It's
believe.
really fucking easy, actually. I think it was a 14 DC.
It's a dexterity save too. So yeah, she's
Yeah.
got a high dexterity.
He's probably gonna fuck this up or not get fucked up.
Yeah, no. So like you run up, you're like, oh, like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yeah.
Yeah. As the rats just try to latch around her, and she just like tucks her wings in and dives to like dodge out of the way, and keeps flying. But she has her bow out.
Okay.
That is your turn, Jackie.
His turn.
Gunnifer, it's your
BRB
turn.
then.
Yep, seems like. Gunnifer, you are on the ship, and it is barreling forward at 50 feet. But you're having this, like, you keep hearing combat. You keep hearing Jackie say, "No, wait! Oh, fly! Come on!"
I was gonna make a perception check if I can get any visual on this chick.
Go ahead, just straight roll because you have the helm, and you've got robot eyes. You both get straight rolls. Damn
There's
it.
nothing else I can do. But keep an eye on this.
That's true.
17.
17, not gonna do it. It's
Okay.
just too
What's
far.
in the thing? Like, yeah, it just in total 17.
Yeah, it's 17 total.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just too far. Bonus action, anything or no?
There's just nothing I can do right now. So no.
Okay, gotcha. Mars, what are you doing? As like you know you.
Mars, totally. Can I add that inspiration roll to my?
Actually, 1 sec. Could I just fucking use the rest of my 5 heal hand on myself?
Yes, yes, you can. Sure. You
So I'm
just-
doing something. Jesus.
So are you talking about like you can do it to attack rolls, to ability checks, and to saving throws? You can use that inspiration dice.
So I can use it to add to my perception.
Yes.
Yes, I will do just that. I will use that. I will roll for perception. I'm looking out for this bitch. She shot my deck chair. Mars didn't even care about his throat anymore. How are the rabbits?
They're below deck.
When shit pops up, they know where to run.
Yep.
Now they have a dimension door to run to too if they want
Hey,
to.
brothers, to Mars's sweet pad.
Yeah.
They've got options now. They're fine.
They protect themselves in Mars' little hidey hole.
No, this is okay. I rolled a 15 plus 6 plus I get a D8, right?
Yeah.
So that's 21. I get a D8. Which one of these is
You gotta get a 30 DC.
a 30 DC?
It is such. There's smoke from the fire you started. Thick woods. She is so far away.
Right, I thought the ship was like 100-something feet per
No.
turn.
You guys are like
Going
in
50.
thick trees. You're going 50 feet right now. You are not going fast enough to catch up
Well,
to
I
them.
rolled an 8, so I got 29.
No! You were so close.
Wait a second, wait. Is my perception 6?
I think
Hey,
so.
you got inspired, dude.
Yeah, I know, and that's what he used it for. He used it to get up to. Fuck, to get up to
Can I at
29.
least see Jackie?
No, because Jackie's where she is right now.
Damn, and I can't like hear. Damn, I don't know. Digging butt.
Which at this point, like the fire is actually steadily getting worse.
Yeah, but we've moved away from that by now, haven't we?
Yeah, like you moved forward and out and then around and back in, but you're trying to stray away from it. But she's actually going
Alright.
into the smoke.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, she's trying to get away. So shit, man. Sorry, guys. Brooklyn, what do you?
No, wait. Jackie, taunts the bitch with words.
Jackie does on his turn though. You can't do it yet, man.
Son of a bitch.
Sorry,
Jackie
buddies.
just talks in a very condescending tone. Then it's not a taunt.
Brooklyn, though, it's your turn. So you are piloting the ship, and it feels like you were running over minor trees as you're trying to get through. Your
Hell yeah.
scrapes along the side, just
Minor trees.
as you're rushing through it.
I'm gonna be like casting mending at the same time, just to sort of
That
keep on top. Of it.
that barely does
Please,
anything, but in
please.
a hilarious manner. Like you're trying to mend it, like you see like this like big like scratch across like the ship as you like start like mending it, and like little bits coming like,
Little
and
splinters.
then yeah, then another tree just. And it's just like a repeat
This is
process.
helping.
Progress. All right, it is her turn. She's gonna take a shot at you, Jackie, and then
I'm gonna use quitting words.
you are not close enough and cannot see her.
Thank
Okay.
fuck.
So sorry. Yeah. So one attack on you. So she won't double dash this time, but she hits with a 26.
All right, let's see if Jackie can save the day.
Oh yeah, that's right. You because you might catch it. That's right. Let's see. That's a.
Okay, so reduce the damage by. Okay, I rolled a 10 plus 12, so 22. If I reduce that damage to 0, I catch it. Did I do that?
23. You did not. Catch
Really,
it.
by 1?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. You are blue balling the fuck out of this group right
I
now.
really
Freddy.
am. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit. I was like, oh, I forgot he can catch this.
Oh, that was so close. That would have been it, I think.
Ooh.
By
Yeah.
1 point.
But yeah,
Red.
like you take 23 points of damage.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yep. And then she does a bonus action to dash again. So it's gonna be another 60 feet. She flies ahead.
48.
And she submerges herself into the smoke as like the fire is now starting to like surround you, Jackie. Like, are you gonna keep pursuing this? Which it's now your turn.
Through the fire and the flames, we carry on.
Oh my god!
Fuck it, kind of. Yeah, fuck it. Whatever. Another key. Another key.
Shit! Just let her go, you guys. Let her come back later.
Fuck this goddamn
This
bitch.
is for the honor of my deck chair.
That's true.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of her. Alright. I'm within range again.
All right. Yeah, you are. Right. Well, let's see. So, yeah, you jump through. Yep. So, you take 4 points of fire damage as, like, you are now, like, within, like, the fire itself. And she does as well. She takes 1 point of fire damage.
Fuck yeah, we'll burn together, ho.
This is
How
large
much-
blob all over again.
Yeah, it is.
Ivan, how much do you hate moving?
Large
carpet?
blob is fucking Jackie's spirit animal.
Oh, it's my least favorite. I just like
I can
fight-
tell. Can I imagine Jennifer's there, like tapping each other, like, "Come on."
Yeah,
I just,
no,
I'm just
this.
like, come. Like,
Okay,
Gunnifer got like my arms, but Gunnifer's arms just folded like.
It
Alright.
Come to
sucks.
me.
Yeah, no, it fucking sucks. But yeah, so
Jackie's gonna. Like, okay, so I don't understand. Why can't I just punch her?
because she's up in the air.
Like 10. Okay, so I guess raps again. That's
I'll
the
be
only
honest
thing.
with you. I was imagining this as she's flying and Jackie's like fucking doing that Naruto jumping through trees shit.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
if you want to like start trying to make acrobatics check to get up there to like grapple
That's
her.
what I
That's-
assumed that I
that-
was doing.
No,
Yeah.
I like you're like running on the ground like they're so fast up.
Why the fuck would Jackie be running on the ground? There's trees everywhere.
Spider-Man that shit with your fucking rope.
Acrobatics that check.
Dungeons
Alright,
and Dragons
alright.
makes me feel like
God
Spider-Man.
damn
Wait a
it.
minute, wait a minute. Are you trying to grapple her now, like with yourself, or are you trying the raps?
Yeah, I'm gonna physically do this shit.
All right, give me acrobatics to see if you get up on the trees.
That should be good. 12 plus.
Oh, I know you.
12
12.
plus 8.
yeah.
So 20.
Yeah.
total.
So like you at this point you're like, oh, wait, height, and you.
Wait, I can jump.
Yeah.
Jump
Might as well
good.
jump.
Fucking bitch goes, "You can fly?" No, jump. No, jump good.
No, jump good. It's like you just like leap on him, but like you are jumping up on the trees, and she turns around. She's like, shit.
This has happened before.
Yeah, no, flashback. Not again. Okay, so then go ahead and
I
make
like
a.
to imagine Jackie is like, I don't know, a cop on the running after a criminal. Like, the more you make me run, the worse this is gonna be for you.
So make an athletics check to see if you can grapple her, and she's gonna choose acrobatics.
God, that was a great ass roll. Let's get
So
it.
was this man.
20. 28. No, 27.
28. That's why I was like. I
Freddie,
rolled an
choke on a-
18 plus 10. So
Freddie, choke on a dick, dude.
I know. So I'm like.
You've beaten my fucking by 1 point.
You know what this is? This is just
3
like
times in
the
a
this is
row.
just like the ice skating rink, where like a lot of it was so back and forth that one day.
Son of a bitch. All right, Jackie just fucking
Ah!
plummeted.
Oh, this is too close.
Jackie just fucking plummets.
Yeah.
Failure.
No, I would say you rolled a high enough acrobatics, like where you stay in the trees, but like you like reach up and you almost grab, like you actually grab onto like the cloak like wings, and it just. Oh no! But like you grab onto a tree limb and just whirl, just like Rossetti showed you. But like you actually landed a flip. So you're like, no, and you continue the chase. Gunnifer, it's your turn. Fortunately, you're on a ship that's moving at 50 feet each round, so you no longer hear Jackie or the gal. Like they are just far
They're
far
gone,
away.
yeah.
So what's the forest looking like?
It's getting hot. Like it's getting on fire.
Is my math right?
In fact, it seems like everything
we
is
can
like
hear Nelly take off all your clothes.
no.
Say,
remember that song?
is it Mr. Depoe's piloting ship?
No, it's
Yeah,
it's Brooklyn. The
Brooklyn.
smoke is
Brooklyn?
getting thick and heavy. In about a couple more rounds, I'm gonna have you guys do Constitution saving throws to like.
I just looked at Brooklyn like we might need to exit the tree line. Wasn't there an opening we were getting close to?
You made an opening,
Oh.
and you still have it if you back up.
Hmm.
Do, beep, beep, beep. And it's just the whole way up.
I'm looking up to you guys. I'm just like arms folded, tapping my foot. There's literally nothing I can do.
Poor Gunnifer. This is
Effectively useless. This is the check and balance to Gunnifer right here.
this is the
It's
weak
mobile
point,
combat.
unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So Mars, what are you doing? Like, you guys are so far away from this. Like right now, Jackie and the assassin are just so fast. They're like, they got out.
Mars is wishing right now that Harper was here because, my god, he never realized how useful it is to have a mage on your team.
Man,
Like a
she's
full-fledged mage.
she
No
would-
offense to our bard.
None taken. I
Aw.
have like 1 healing spell. It's okay.
no. I wish he took hold person because like that would have been like if he could have
Okay,
gotten her, that
sorry.
would have ended it right there.
Shit.
Well, maybe if I remember to level up, maybe this could have gone differently.
No.
Maybe that didn't happen. So.
Well, I mean, you guys are still at level 9 right now.
Hold on, I'm looking at my...
Yeah, I've not leveled up though. I'm still at level 8.
Oh my god!
Wait, what?
Oopsies.
You get things at level 9.
Yeah, a lot of good shit at level 9.
Yeah, with a bar, you get things. I think.
Okay,
I
how
think.
far... Okay.
I think go up to a D10 at level 9.
How high up are we?
You're floating at around like 15, maybe 10 feet, just because like a lot of the trees here.
And how close are we to the fire?
About 50 feet. Like Jackie
Okay.
and the assassin just went in. They are deep in there.
Okay. And do we know they're in there?
We're in there, boys.
I don't think
Land.
so, actually. No, because like they went so far ahead. Like you saw them go in the direction. Maybe they're in there. Maybe they went to the left. Maybe they veered to the right.
Okay, so we can't track them accurately from the ship.
Not really.
Okay, Mars fucking go, I'll be right back, and jumps off the ship to see if he can like track Jackie's footprints or anything.
Okay. So Brooklyn, are you slowing the ship down? I guess.
I'm reversing.
Oh. Okay. Well, we'll get to that in a second then. So, go on and give me an investigation check.
Low fall. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so what's gonna be hilarious, like you just like jump off the ship and then you're like, I'll be right back. And you're focusing so hard on the investigation that like you do not notice the ship just backing out. Just
ditching you.
What the fuck?
Yep.
I get advantage, right?
Yes. Because this is investigation.
Fucking hell. That was a nat 1 on that one, but one of them fell off of the table.
I know what
so-
I'm doing next turn. As you're turning around, Brooklyn, I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay,
Oh,
I roll
boy.
a 15 plus 6.
15 plus 6, 21. Not quite gonna do it. Like you were seeing like a lot of like different directions. You first like you actually picked up on a couple of prints from the bandits earlier that were trying to follow you. You do pick up like Jackie Blake. He kind of like splayed across them. So it's like, oh god, this is kind of a mess. So go ahead and roll a d4 and then -1. And if it's a 1, then it's just 1.
I rolled a 3, so 2.
So 2. Okay. So you look towards fire, you look towards the left, you look towards the right, you think, okay, you know what? I think left. Left is gonna be the best bet. So you start heading in you have a strong inkling that they went left.
Mars stands around and is like, be Jackie. Oh, I'm cute and strong and punch good. Which way dumb bitch go? I go left. Yeah, that seems like the right thing he'd do. God, I love that stupid face of his.
And Mars runs off to the left. So Brooklyn, you're backing up, right? Oh, on the phone call. She's on the phone call. So she's backing up.
Brooklyn's on the phone, like while piloting the ship.
Yeah,
and
no,
goes
it's
like,
bullshit.
"Hey,
Oh,
Brooklyn,
yeah,
I think we
That's cool.
It's like this
hey,
is
hey,
bullshit.
Brooklyn, what are you doing right now? Oh, nothing.
Aw. So you're backing up on the ship, right? You're just like backing up the whole time. Beep, boop. All right.
Just like doing the whole dad like arm over the fucking back.
Yeah,
of
just
his...
like
Doing the proper thing.
just like
yeah.
that.
Proper dad form.
Just like that, like that way. But yeah. So you saw you just see like not Val, Mars like looking around on the ground.
Val walking through the woods.
Yeah, he's like, hey lads, I like to give you a message about fire safety. Yeah, but no, I see like Mars like dart off into the left, deeper into the trees, away from the fire. As you're backing up, you're like, he'll be fine.
Don't start fire, kids. Bake cookies instead.
That sounds
What's that one mascot in America, like Smokey Bear or something?
yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like
You can-
Smokey Bear, but Smokey Val.
Only you can prevent forest fires, kids.
All right, well, it's the assassin's turn then.
Wait, so they're in my sight. I see them.
No,
Okay, I thought
you went left. So
Oh, I went
meanwhile,
the complete wrong way.
yeah. So meanwhile, to the right.
Honestly, if that's what I was gonna say, if Mars's gut instinct tells him left, then you should probably go right. I should have said it, son of a bitch.
Well, I mean, that's the thing.
I just Freddie said I went left.
It was
I
the
went
dice. It was the dice. That's how I rolled,
Yeah.
man. Because it wasn't quite high enough. It was a 25 DC. Because this is rough.
Yeah.
So you see the assassin just like, I'll get you later, and she
Look
just
at you know.
well, she plumed up. She's going straight up and out. She's gonna use a bonus action to disengage with you, and then her action to dash. So she flies straight up in the air, and the canopy of the trees, just like before you asked Val, is very thick, so it's hard to really see out of them. But also you went in the opposite direction too. So she is bouncing out and she starts flying away. She's now, I mean, she's like 60 feet above you, Jackie.
You think that's stopping Jackie?
I don't know. So that's her
I
turn.
actually want to see what my jump is. Fuck it.
That's her turn. So it's your turn, Jackie.
Can you actually? I don't think you can jump 60 fucking feet.
No way.
Oh, hold up.
Hold up now.
What is the jumping rule? Because it doesn't
Okay,
show me.
no.
On this.
It's like it's triple the jumping distance of like what your strength modifier is, but I'm like, I think that's a little too harsh. So I'm like, I gave you an additional 10 feet. So like normally you can jump like 5 feet, but then you can jump 15 feet if you use the key point dash.
Right, 15. That's what I remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So no, it's fucking.
Are you gonna throw something at her, maybe? Or I don't know.
Oh, I have dart. I always have dart on me. Fuck yeah, let's do that. Hell yeah.
'Cause-
Jackie's gonna throw his fucking 1d4 dart at her.
Did you check the range by the way?
Oh, 60 feet. Hold up. It'll say in my.
So
thingy.
it'll have like beyond whatever it is. It'll have
Okay,
disadvantage.
Range attack, 20 to 60. 20/60.
So
I don't know what that-
60 is gonna be disadvantage. So the attack will be disadvantage.
Righto. Still doing it. Might never get this dart back. All right. No. Yeah. All right. I don't get it.
Well, what'd you get? Let me know.
I rolled a 8 and then a 15.
8 plus.
8 plus. You think that 8's gonna hit?
What's your?
Okay.
Because you have plus 9 to your thing. Because you're
Yeah. Okay.
or plus 8 actually.
Yeah,
So it's 16.
8 plus 8 is 16. Yeah.
Oh shit! Roll your damage. You hit.
Are you serious?
16 AC. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I
Hell
hit.
yeah.
I believed in you the whole time, Jackie.
You don't know
Vulcan's
this.
not that weak.
All right.
Mars has a gut feeling that Jackie did something like cool.
4 plus 4, 8 damage.
How do you want to do this?
What?
Yes! Yes!
Serious?
She had
I knew
3
it.
hit points
knew it.
left.
After all
I
that?
knew it! I knew it!
Mr.
I knew
Fucking.
she was just hanging on because that's what happens every time Freddy tries to run away. It's because they barely have shit.
Oh wow. Jackie's
What's
just
going
frustrated.
on?
He's actually like for the first time, just like son of a like reaches down in a pocket, feels like just angry, stuffs his hand in his pockets, pulls out the dart. He's like,
Fuck you.
okay. No, he actually kisses the fucking tip. He goes,
If I can't fly, neither could you. Yeah, it's like this like lone dart flies up, and she's like just trying to get away as it hits the side of her head. Just
That's cool though, cause like, isn't that how like Bob died? Like he fell out the sky when she flew away.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah.
she's like,
that's poetic.
so she
I
starts.
feel like that's what kills her is the fall.
Well, that's-
Unless you catch her.
unless
Is
you
she
unless you
unconscious?
do.
Catch her.
She's just unconscious right now, but she is.
Catch her. Jackie,
One
catch her. We can torture her.
You don't.
That's
You don't hear this, Jackie. This is all up to you.
Mars is down for some torture.
Right
Fuck
now.
it, yeah, let's try to catch her. Jackie,
You're
Jackie
trying to
just
catch her?
looks up like expectantly.
I ship this. I ship this.
Okay.
Fucking yeah. Let's
my
what do I
my
roll?
my disgusting heteronormative
Yeah.
ships.
Give me an acrobatics.
can
Okay.
we have Awesome join the party, please?
We will try.
See-
You think
Flash my
think she
throat.
can kill all of us? Yes.
So like you could play as like two characters.
Yeah,
Naomi?
I'll have Autumn back. Fuck yeah. Fuck
Yeah.
Brooklyn. Kill him.
It's like fucking Grand Theft Auto when you just switch the characters around. Like, okay, I'm gonna play Autumn now.
I'm gonna be
I
Jonah
rolled
Hill
20
now.
total.
That's enough. So like as she falls she falls like branches actually like break against her back just as she's like actually hitting every single tree limb. But like you get right in the perfect spot. You're like, okay, here she comes.
I'm doing his up his hair. Gotta make sure. I
Yeah,
look good.
exactly. Just like
His tie. I like that one. This face.
yeah, just like and then she's
Hell
like,
yeah, getting
oh no. As you catch her in your arms, she is unconscious and still breathing. And that's where we're going to leave this session for today.
No.
Yes. The cliffhanger for next week.
will they kiss?
Or will they start
He
another
snaps a neck.
Or will they kill her?
will they start another forest fire?
The question is, where is Mars going then? Because the ship's got him.
Goodbye, Mars.
Jackie
We
can't-
never find Mars after this.
He's like on his own.
He just walks into the forest through the fire and the flames.
Just be like, where
Just
is
admit to himself as
everybody?
He's lost for weeks and then just dies.
Yeah,
starving.
fucking Autumn just sitting on the deck chair. I think we're forgetting about someone.
Yeah. Like, this is mine now.
Ow! Who left this fucking
Just
bear
sitting on the
trap in
bench.
this
Autumn-
deck chair?
Autumn's just wearing his clothes. She goes in his room and shit. Like, yeah, I'll just hang out here.
This is crazy.
Hi, new Mars.
I can't believe that fucking thing actually worked at the end. What the hell?
The
I was
dark.
waiting for it. I was literally about to joke and say, I bet this fucking kills her. He goes, hey, why would you like to do this? I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, of
Wait,
course.
wait, before the
Yeah, you
session
know
ends,
what?
Jackie plucks out the fucking dart.
You do, and it's kind of like it was kind of stuck in there in her head for a bit. So you're like,
He was like in her hair like a flower.
"Hey, you look cool. Look, oh, there we go."
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Positive reinforcement.
But yeah,
That's what this is.
so we'll meet up, next week Tuesday for Pokemon and Wednesday again for Joyquest. We're back in the normal schedule, and then yeah, and hopefully we'll see whoever we can for Anime Dallas at the end of November.
Yeah, we're gonna make an official announcement sometime. We
Yeah.
just gotta have a meeting with everyone and
I also
Figure out
need
what
some
we're
more
doing.
info too. Anyway,
yeah.
so we'll see you all later. Bye bye.
Bye.